All right. Looks like we actually started not just on time, but a little earlier. But, basically on time here. All right. Let's see this here. Okay. So how we all doing today? If you're from YouTube, you know the drill. Skip a few minutes through live stream will start here. We got a cool special guest as well for y'all. So hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. And yeah, we're just going to get right into it here. All right, do that. Boom. One of you already liked the stream, so hopefully the two people watching are doing good today. At least I hope. Right? So, oh man, we got more than two people. Yo, the count's lying to me unless y'all are on multiple accounts. How you doing, Sage? Got Max Palmer with a new waifu to this day. I like that. I like that. Hey, yo, hope you're having a good day. So I just watched Spider-Man 2. And I realized I never watched Spider-Man 2 when I was a kid. None of it was recognizable at all, right? We watched Spider-Man 1 and some nostalgia got a little crushed because I'm a movie critic and I understand why people have a lot of gripes with the first Spider-Man, even though I still love the first Spider-Man. But I never watched the second one until today. And we finished at 9:50. I was like, I am cutting it close, honey. So went to go stream all that. How you doing, Kid Navajo? Dr. Cyrano here. No, I meant like you change your profile picture. Did I say profile account? If I did, my fault. Spider-Man 2 was go. I was about to pull someone's hair when he was about to reject Mary Jane again. I'm like, bro, you are actually basically on point manipulating this girl. Like we know from his perspective why it looks like that, but from the outside perspective, I'm like, yo, bro, this Peter guy's got like manipulation game going on. Like it's kind of crazy. Saki, could you see card retract back under 100K? Card retract. What is card retract? What is card retract? Am I dumb? First time I've ever gotten the notification. Crazy. Actually, Miguel, yeah, you're always like halfway through anyway. Spider-Man 2 was pretty good. Man, good to catch a live finally. Yeah, bro, Kid Navajo. You know I'm always here for you. I've been away from the Yu-Gi-Ohs, doing some studio work, new gear, lost in sauce, trying to mess with it all. Hey, bro, if you're growing yourself instead of being on this channel, go grow yourself. But we do miss you. So, no matter what, pop in once in a while, say hello. Pizza time. Yeah, dude, it's so funny going through Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2 actually and seeing where the references are because for the first one, again, I watched the first Spider-Man, but I forgot exactly where to pinpoint where exactly every reference was. I think a lot of people can't do it anyway unless they recently saw the movie. So it was very cool. But the second one was new, right? I will say though, the way he says pizza time's lame AF. But who knows? I thought about it. What's Gucci, everybody? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Gotta swap the PC, BRB. No problem, bro. Yeah. Hey, bro. Not going to be able to stick around. That's fine. But Ideal 808 had insane pre-sales on eBay. The prices are high, but they accepted offers of 28 on the Medomium Field Spell and 25 on Quim of the new set. That's good. I feel it's nice. We are going to check pre-sales today, actually, in a bit here. So, we're going to be doing that. And we do have a special guest coming in a bit here. Yeah. Because I just want everyone to start coming in. It's funny how I say we have a special guest coming, and then we got Drew Chamberlain over here because don't say anything, but I think me and you are on the same wavelength on who this special guest is, Drew. But how are you, Drew? How are you? Dark World's very fun. It has a lot of gas. You can do a lot. In fact, okay, we actually our first question today. Thoughts on Ghost Sister and Dogwood? We'll go through that really quick. That's okay. In fact, let me just do one quick thing here. Boom. Do that. Then do. All right. Okay, now that we got that done out of the way, let's go through Ghost Sister, Sister Dogwood here. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Okay, so oh yeah, because it has the stupid and symbol. Okay. I mean, it's not as bad as like Droll and Lockbird. I just say Droll and go into Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I'll go view all versions or something. So we're gonna go high-low here. I know you want the original and lost art here, but I just want to show off that you can get some, some golds for about $107 listings. You got the alternate art here for literally cents here. I guess a lot of people prefer the OG instead of the alternate. I don't know. I like both. It's weird. Then you got the dual Devastators one at a dime a dozen. You got supers here. This card is always affordable no matter what, basically. But if you want a little bit of love here, you got the lost arts here. Okay, let's go verified, near mint, and then we're gonna go without photos here. There's not that too many here, but they start at fives, sixes upwards here, going up to 7, 8, 9s here. I mean, it is a Ghost Girl Lost Art, and I highly doubt we're gonna get an ulti of this. If we do, it's gonna be a really bad choice. Well, how do first editions look here? 16s going up to $20. No real cheap light play, so you might as well just get the near mints. That's not too bad, and she's not a bad card, especially in time. That's the way I see it. I actually, funny enough, main decked this card at one point. And the reason I actually main decked this card is because of Aromage, where life is just really, really important to have, and just like resolve effects, all that. So I do like this card a lot, actually. What's up, my man? How you doing, Thubin? Special guest is House of Champs. Oh, that's a guess. Also, this set is horrible for value. Starlights are garbage. Stuff that you get outside of Queen, which was expected. So I like that there's Satellar support, but it's not worth buying the set for the Satellar support because I believe they have one Ultra, which is the XYZ, and the rest is just nothing. Oh, yeah, dude, no spoilers. So I'm doing great. Been benefiting from a work commute lately. Credit cards paid off. Been pushing cards out. It's just busy, but good. I feel like, honestly, the work commute's good. I understand why a lot of people want to work from home. For me, it's a lot of things, right? It's the gas, right? It's having to I can get more sleep. I have more time because instead of driving there and back, I'm at home, right? So I really get off when I get off. So it's gas, time, sleep, and then how should I say this? Yeah, I mean that's about it, right? But those are three big benefits. There's probably some more, but at the same time, you can have a fun work environment. It could be cool to have coworkers and meet new people, or sleep with them or whatever. The amount of coworkers that sleep with each other is actually insane. But yeah, hey, maybe commuting's a good thing, or not commuting, but work at home's a good thing now. But I don't work from home unless it's on my store here. Only time I have to get up and go to a different state. I'm lucky if I get to stay in the same state sometimes. Oh man. But yeah. Oh, right. Starlight Martha first said is at low quantities. I care if it's going through a buy or not. A lot of people are jumping on Exo Sisters for sure. We'll go do that. I'm going to invite my guest here in just a second. But before I continue, by the way, how you doing? Totally awesome. Optimus Prime. Hope you guys are doing well. I watched Spider-Man 2 for the first time today. I say for the first time because apparently I thought I watched it but never did. And me and my wife are going through it again. But before I go forward, if you guys want to support the channel either through a donation or super chat, please consider doing so. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. If you guys donate $3 or more, I will open up a OTS Pack 20. If you guys donate $5 or more, I'll open up 2 OTS Pack 20s. And if you guys donate $10 in a row, or $10 in a row, $10 or more, I will open up a OTS Pack 10. But if you donate $20, I'll open up 3 OTS Pack 18s or 6 OTS Pack 20s. I don't know why I called these 10s. I was actually getting some OTS Pack 10 sealed soon, and I'm really happy about that. How you doing, Tange? How you doing? And then let's see here. But let's look at Martha very quickly here. So the first set, Magnifica, is at 148. It's not bad. These were like 120. These are about 200s over here. It's really weird. Sometimes the miscellaneous Starlights kind of go up because I think Martha, I mean, you have Unlimiteds at 180. I think this is insane. A lot of people got theirs at 100, and she does look fantastic. I actually love this card a lot. I just don't like how Extra Sisters play. and I was really the boards can win off weird interactions, which is cool. And by the way, there's a cool little misprint here in the text. See how funny it is? I'm calling it a misprint. Turn dot end dot. So that's pretty cool. I don't see a lot of cards with that. By the way, this card doesn't actually have this, by the way. It's just the description. It's kind of funny. Hey, bro. Oh, Harv. It has been a minute, man. How you doing, bro? How you doing? I know Harv is not our special guest tonight. Open display of 25th with coworkers. Promo saved me. Oh, you got the blue eyes then. I missed out on the blue eyes. Not new reality for $6. Shaking my head. I'll probably go back down. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna invite our special guest here. 1 second here. All right. Okay, so there we go. And then 3 of them were raw in a DM. Oh man, I'm alive and grinding. We need a collab sometime again. We really do, and it's really good because I've been talking about collabing with quite a few people actually recently. Like it's really weird. I think maybe a lot of creators just happen to watch one of my videos when I mentioned it, but I got 2 people wanting to collab, which is hey, one that you'll see guys will see later on, and then one is going to jump on my live stream today, and then I want to have him on a market watch as well. Uh, all right. So, but yeah, okay, we got that. And then let's see here. All right, we're gonna go do that really quick. But yeah. What was I saying? But yeah, we'll get to it one day. Dang. Have her with the 2-year badge. Yeah, bro. Hey, been a channel member for 2 years. Yo, thank you, my man. Thank you. Uh, I'll have mine in a month. That's great. Yeah, and so you know what else is crazy? My channel memberships are gonna be improving soon too. I've been saying that this year, but we've been hitting a lot of goals, which is good this year. And I feel like the 50 tier is actually really good. It's just the middle tiers I really want to fix here. Let me see this here. Do that. Uh, nice, my dude. I honestly forgot I've been a member, been meaning to stop in more. I'm always just working. No problem. And you'll stop in these live streams once in a while. Not today, just because I have a guest here. Also, I know my guest is here. Look at your Instagram really quick. I just want to make sure you're ready to hop in. We're not guest though. I mean, he'll be here in a second, Alibaba. How you doing though, man? How you doing? All right, let me just do this here. Headset. Yeah. Okay, turned on my headset here. Boom. Okay. How you doing, my man? Oh, I think you have yourself muted. Oh,
Muted.
you. I'm stupid.
There, can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Oh, I can hear
Yeah.
you. I can hear you.
Awesome. How's it going, Thomas? Thanks for the invite, man. I really appreciate it.
No problem, man. How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing great, bro. Thanks for asking, man. It's a pleasure to be here, honestly. How about you? How you doing, bro?
I just watched Spider-Man 2 today, and I
Really?
realized I realized I never watched it.
Yo, yeah,
No, like I
no.
was like going through it. Like with the first Spider-Man, I'm like, man, I remember this when I was a kid. It was great, all that.
Yeah.
And I only remember bits and pieces. The second one, I was like, yeah, I don't remember this.
Yeah. It's because with the new Spider-Mans, like people forget the old ones because they mix everything up. It gets confusing. I'm more of a casual, I take my daughter, my wife to take Spider-Man. I really like the latest ones, but the older ones, they're like blurry in my mind. So I could totally relate, man.
Yeah, we're watching the third one tomorrow, so I'm excited. Or hopefully,
Awesome.
I'm excited for that because I've been a little behind on listing cars for the store. I know you have a store as well.
Yeah, I have an online store too. It's not like with a lot of cards and things of that nature, but yeah, I definitely can relate because I have a store, most definitely.
Yeah, man. Like sometimes
Yeah,
I got like a huge stack of cards, and I'm like,
of
man, I'll
course.
get to this, and then a few days pass, and then I'm picking up more cards. I'm like, okay,
Yo,
I need to start listing these cards.
yeah, sorting it's a hassle, man.
Yeah, I
Like,
actually have
yeah.
a big vendor friend where he lost thousands of dollars because he just never had the time to list.
No way, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
no joke.
Yeah, the
He's
loss
he's
of
on a bigger
opportunity.
scale than me though.
Of course. Yeah, you have to, dedicate time to the store and make sure that your listings are up. And then the competitiveness, a lot of people come in, they list theirs lower, and you have to get on and make sure yours is lower and things of that nature. So yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Do not watch Spider-Man 3. It's really bad, bro. I'm gonna watch it
yeah.
anyway. I mean, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, we're getting Jay on today. Am I getting a case of Cyberstorm Access? I'm not too sure here. But before we continue, I do want to show off Jay's channel over here. Uh, I'm just give me one moment here. Um,
Thanks, man.
yeah.
While you actually do that, I appreciate that. I mean, it's been some sort of meteoric rise per se, even though, the following is not like thousands or things of that
I
nature.
actually think you're on the opposite. You're doing amazing. I mean,
But
you
I
said you
mean,
started like what, a month and a half ago?
Yeah, like a month and a half ago, it's really been a humbling experience. The boys that join in, most of them follow you. There was like, yo, you have to check Thomas out. And I had seen a video of yours like in the past. I'm like, man, this guy does such a great job. But when they highlighted it, I'm like, yo, for real, man. I came back to the channel, to your channel, saw a couple of more videos, and just the way you present everything and everything that you cover, I was like, man, I wish I could do a collab one day. So it's a pleasure to be here, on your stream, man. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
absolutely. And I'll have you on a video soon. I just need to figure out a better way to record people because
Of
when I've
course.
done it in the past. Now the problem was on my end, and I recorded the video.
Yeah.
It ended up not being it just ended up being really choppy,
Right,
and I
right.
wasn't too sure why. But
Yeah. I
OBS is
mean,
kind of weird. I got another platform to do it on. Perfect
yeah,
it.
the funny thing on my end, I say I want to collab, but I've never done it before because I'm all new to this. You know what I mean? Like 2 months ago, I wasn't even here, and all this is
Mhm.
like on the fly. I'm just growing with it. So yeah, I mean, you could teach me or let me know how the things work as long as we could get it done. I'm looking
Hey,
forward to that.
I love your stuff. To keep it a buck with you, I mean,
Yeah.
I like the thumbnails are cool. I'm not, at least you have thumbnails too.
Right.
I have a lot of help with my thumbnails. I
Okay.
know how to do
Okay.
some editing, but
Cool.
usually I have
Cool.
someone help me with my thumbnails.
Nice.
Usually,
Yeah, yeah, that's
um,
awesome. Yeah, that's better when you outsource stuff. Me, I do them myself. That's why I'm trying to streamline it, just make it simple. And it works since the start. People liked it with the, cards in the background, and now I've tried to change it up a little bit, add some colors and things of that nature. But yeah,
mhm,
try and keep it simple. You know what I mean? But yeah, on my channel, I niche down. I focus mostly on penny stonks. I call
yeah.
myself the penny stock master per se, just for fun. And that's what we do over there. So the boys, they were like, yo, you need to check Thomas out, and I came into your channel, and yeah, it's just great content that you do, man. So it's great to be here.
Hey, I'm glad. And dude, you're gonna grow. I bet you could hit 1,500, 2,000 by the end of the year, easy, bro.
Yeah, I
With
mean, yeah.
especially with the way you're doing. I mean, you got 680 subs in what, 2 months?
No, not even. It's been like a month and 3 weeks. Yeah, yeah.
That
It's been
oh, that's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, it's
I
been
saw
humbling.
the video up here is 2 months. That's why I just said two
Yeah, yeah,
months.
no, 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 yeah, yeah. But then, yeah, well, it's up. It averages it out. Like it says two
Yeah.
months, but it's really like a week and three. It's almost 2 months,
And
but you
this
could
is
say
his
2 months.
channel, by the way, if you guys just want to click a quick link to sub.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, it's awesome, man. And I'll have you on here. And then I know my boy Harv said I can help you step recording other people if needed, Sagi. Thank you, my man, because I was
nice,
using
Harv. Yeah,
OBS and
nice.
it was really choppy. And then what else was there? There's another way to record people, but I didn't really mess with it too much, and I ended up uninstalling it. So yeah,
Yeah,
me and you
yeah,
will talk, bro.
yeah. It'd be good to know whatever Harv says, man. I'm open to it because I want to learn too on the fly. Because I want to definitely have you over. And I saw you talking about the collabing. That's what I've been telling my community too. I'm like, I see that most of these big YouTubers, like, they don't collab a lot with each other. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I want to change the game per se. I see that you also want to add that to your game per
Yeah,
se, where like you
so
just want to interact more with each
I'll
other.
kind of
You know what I
I'll
mean?
give you the truth with it. The truth might
Right,
not sound nice, but I will.
right,
A
right,
lot of YouTubers, I'm not going to name any names here. They're
right,
not going to
right.
collab with someone who's low, I guess lower sub than them. I'm gonna call it a buck with you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. But I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm not even
Yeah.
talking about like having those big name Yugi tubers collab with us. I mean, not even in between them. Of course, they do sometimes collab and things of that nature. But I mean, like, I want to see it more. I don't know, the community wants to see it more as well. But I mean, like, more of this where there's back and forth. You have, we have more opinions flying around and things of that nature, more interactive per se, But yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
absolutely. Plus, I like your line of thinking. When I was watching
Yeah,
your market watches,
yeah.
usually when I'm there, when I'm
Mhm.
watching another market watch, I'm like kind of critical, right?
Right, right.
So I'm like, okay, that
Mhm.
actually, this is probably, you forgot to mention this. You forgot to mention, I'm like looking at yours. I'm like, bro, it's like almost like seeing me on the screen. Like for one of them specifically with the Kaya stuff, I was
Right,
like, bro,
right,
I
right.
can't even add anything here.
Right.
He's
Yeah, I
got it
saw
on
your
the dot.
comment. I loved your comment, man. You were
And
like
I,
on point.
yeah,
And you were
no,
like,
and I
I'm all,
loved it.
my comment is great. I know your thought process because I would think the same way, and I could see it reflect on your comment. That's why I appreciated it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, most
We got a few
definitely.
comments here, so give me like 1 second here. Oh, hey, I
Okay.
think I was recommended his videos. YouTube algorithm predicted a collab. Well, yeah, 2 was fantastic. I liked 2. I don't know if it was fantastic, but I really liked it. Spider-Man 2 was mind-blowing. Saw that in theaters back then. That shit where the whole city telescopes into Darkseid was crazy. Oh, yeah. 3 is still worth it, not the best. All right, you know what? How about this? When I watch 3, I'll come over here and rant about it, okay? Maybe I'll put it on the side channel because, yeah. Just subscribe to the channel. Okay, that's good. Sock's 100% right. I love doing collabs and even a couple of sock before it was good times. Yeah, man, we're gonna get on that again. How you doing, girl? We needed this duo for sure, bro. Speaking of collabs, would you guys be down to be on for an episode of the Harv Creator Cast? I do. I think you guys would have some dope input. I mean,
Of course,
I'm
I'm
not gonna
down,
speak for
man.
Jerry, but I
No,
would
I'm
love it,
down.
bro.
I'm down, man. Of course, count me in, man. I just have that cool lab mindset. It's just fun, man, to hear different opinions live like that and be able to interact. Man, that's priceless to me.
Yeah, I always told people the reason I started Yugi tubing was because I wanted to build a community, right?
Right, right,
It's
right, right,
super fun to talk about cards.
right.
And we're at the day and age of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I find this kind of funny
Yeah.
where while it's playing is obviously still the main focus, there's so much more, right?
Yo, that's such a great point, man. Like most people would think like, oh, the meta, and cash tier and sprites and YCS 250, and like this is the only thing that matters. No, but then creators like you and me, we try and focus on niche down things. There's other people out there
Mhm.
that not everyone wants to go to the regionals, to the YCSs, to the big events. Some people just like to be laid back, maybe play, multiple formats, older formats, casual with the boys. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So we have to target those people as well because they feel forgotten sometimes. Because people make it seem like, oh, meta. If you're not part of the meta, if we're not having meta discussions, then nah. We want to be inclusive. We want to make sure that
Mhm.
everyone can consume our content, and that's what we do. So yeah,
Well, the way I see it is I see some like this is a funny like just the people you're talking about. I see some people say, "Well, you haven't topped an event, right?"
yeah.
Or someone told me you only got one invite. Why are you talking? And I was
Yo,
sitting here like, are you stupid?
yo, for real, man.
First of all,
Like,
I'm shocked I even got one in the first place,
right,
right?
right.
That's one more than I should have gotten. But
That's a good one.
like, okay, well,
Yeah,
when
like
I
me neither. Me neither. Like the closest I got was like 33rd. I always mention that
oh,
experience at the
that's
Kissimmee
super
Regional.
close
Yeah,
though.
bro. I was sad. I was like, damn, really? I'm the 33rd guy in the top 32. It was with True Draco back in the day. It was fun, man. I almost made it. Other than that, I haven't. I don't care, man. I say it, and in the podcast, with the semi-limited, there might
Mhm,
be a podcast episode tomorrow where you participate. They're great guys, man. Like
mhm,
we were talking back and forth. I'm like, I'm not competitive. Sometimes it depends. I go with the flow, you know what I mean? But hey, it's all about, again, like I say, niching down. And my expertise at least is penny stocks, but there's other
mhm.
people that their expertise is the meta, and that's the beautiful thing, that it's a large community, Yu-Gi-Oh community, and people can consume different type of contents. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Yeah.
Exactly. Like something I like to say, right? So market watches, right? For better or worse, they're
Yeah.
more niche, funny enough,
Right. Right.
right?
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that because I love them, right? Just because I love something, it doesn't mean that it has to be mainstream. But if someone can watch the channel and they can get into market and understand more of the investments here,
Right.
that makes me very happy because number one,
Right.
hey, I
Right.
influence them. But number two, when I was a kid, I started learning like Yu-Gi-Oh prices, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, you could hold this for support in the
Mm.
future. News matters to influence the price and all that. And I brought a little bit of that into stocks. Now, stocks is more complex, right?
Right. Right.
obviously, right? But it
Hmm.
started it. And when I came back into the game and I had some experience with stocks and all that, it
Hmm.
was kind of more child's play in a way, predicting it, right? Now you
Right.
cannot predict some stuff like the gimmick puppet card.
Give me
That just you're just hey, if you have in your bulk, you won. That is just luck, right?
Yeah,
Some of it's
right.
just
Yeah,
luck,
that's lottery, you
right?
know what I mean? Yeah, it happens. It does, it does. But yeah, I mean, there's relation between all different types of markets. I personally do crypto too, you know, and there's stocks, there's gold and silver, there's precious. I mean, there's Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously, and that's what we do here.
Mhm.
I mean, so you can relate, you know, many different things. It's all about emotions at the end of the day and supply and demand. You know, if the meta shifts, if they're bandless, you know, the demand is going to change. Who has the supply? Do you have it? Do I have it? You know, we put it in the market and you know things fluctuate. So yeah, of course, makes sense.
Yeah, because we're gonna. I feel like we're gonna get the ban list within in about 2 weeks or roughly 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I said
Just my
on my
guess.
channel because Sayak is around the corner. Usually Konami likes to bring it out a little bit before so that you know people can then buy the new set and you know cash, you know, the cash cow per se that way. But yeah, that's a good time frame. Anywhere from now to 2 weeks. Yeah, should be.
Hmm.
Should be.
Like a less insane Wall Street bets community,
Yeah, that community is
basically.
crazy, man. Wall Street bets. Yeah, with the silver
I love
play.
I
All
love your
crazy.
friend thinking I'm all for a community built on chilling and having fun with the boys. Yeah, for sure, man. Like I definitely feel at locals. Like now I know a good amount of people at locals, so this doesn't usually apply to me unless I'm at like I say a new locals. But definitely sometimes feels hard to chill with some new people. But it all depends, right? I
Right.
try to
Yeah,
make friends with everybody.
every
So
locals is different, yeah, you know, and but it's similar and different at the same time. You know, you always have the group, the meta, competitive, and then you have the casuals, and then you have a mixture in between. So yeah.
yeah, I'm purely I look, I need to make the pun here. I'm purely focused on rogue decks. For like locals and good times. Only time I play a meta deck was prank kids, poor people picked up for the meta. I mean, the way I see it is I just feel like I would in Yu-Gi-Oh! And this is just an idea, right? I feel like, and the Pokemon has this actually, not for their card game, but for um the games, and maybe this is an idea for PPG, is I feel like there should be a tier 2 or lower bracket for certain like events, right? Like you have an event where it's like, okay, here's what we think is meta, right? Maybe it has a new ban list, right? Something like that. And it's kind of like because, for example, Pokemon has something called OU, which is overused, which is basically where all the OP Pokemon go. And then they have stuff
Hmm,
like UU, which is underused, RU, which is rarely used, and NU, where it's Pokemon that are never used, right?
pretty
Uh,
interesting.
so it has four, in a way, kind of like four different formats in a way, right?
Hmm.
Where something that sucks might change like the never used meta, right? Or something like that. And I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh should have something like this, like, tier 2 format. So I think it's just an idea that would be kind of cool. Stop it, Thomas. I played with you. You got yeah, we have played together. And you got
That's funny.
skills
That's
and an
funny.
annoying way of opening up Lightning Storm. Yeah, once I got my Starlight set, I want to put that shit in everything, bro. Like Nutella. Oh, dude, Starlight Lightning Storm. When
Oh,
it hits
that's a
like
good
I
one.
told myself when it hits like over 600-700, I'll get rid of my playset and invest it maybe, or get like a graphics card. But I am loving it a lot. I
Right.
really am.
Yeah, that's always the dilemma with those cards. Like you don't know, even if they go up, like you buy it with a thought process, but then when you see it go up, sometimes you're like, still, I love my card. Like I don't want to get rid of it,
Mhm.
you know. So you always have to, you know, battle with that. Totally get it. Yeah.
Predicting Thunder Dragons existing suddenly and $12 Kaminari attacks was completely possible. Kaminari attacks, bro. That's crazy. Let me actually look at this card here. I haven't seen this in a while. But it's really funny. They reprinted this as a comic, I think 3 times. Because you got the Mail Raiders, the OTS. I'm not gonna count that yet. This has another copy somewhere. It's not just OTS.
I
Uh
remember when those came out, no one cared about them, and they still haven't gone up much in price. But no one, they're like, oh, trash, you
yeah.
know. And who knows? I mean, if it comes back, you know, like where people start using it more, I could see
Mhm.
that at a Billy. You
I
know what
mean,
I
it's an
mean?
instant fusion target, right? It's a level
Exactly.
5 wind thunder, right? I don't know why they made it wind. If they made it light, I feel like you could do some crazy stuff with it. But I mean, giving
Mm,
Thunder Dragons just an instant fusion target, it's a free card for them.
you're right. You're right. What would happen if Colossus comes back to one? What are your thoughts on that?
Okay, so the reason I don't like Colossus personally
Okay.
isn't just because of the floodgate ability, right? Now it
Okay.
is a strong floodgate, but
Right.
there's two rules that it break. I'm not
Mm.
gonna say two rules. I'm gonna say one. One you could kind of bend, which is it only affects your opponent, right?
Okay. Okay.
I can understand both sides with floodgates like that because it is a built-in archetype floodgate, right? It's not
Yes.
a generic one like rivalry, skill that
Right.
would just
Right.
flip it over, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
play Thunder Dragon Colossus. It's since it's Thunder, they can't. I feel like you could just play it in Sprite because they have Thunders. It would be
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
easy to incorporate. The last thing I need Sprite to have is another free
Right.
monster on board that makes me not me unable to search.
I
That's
feel
the
you,
last thing
man.
Sprite
I
needs.
feel you. Yeah, that would be
Absolutely
too
not.
broken, man. That would. That's
Yeah.
a good point.
Some of you guys are asking for the
Uh,
YouTube channel again, by the way. I'm linking
uh,
it again one more. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna link it twice here because I actually messed up on the first one.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I do. Yeah, because again, shout out to the boys, Sage Gorilla,
Mhm.
Leon, a couple of them. They were like, yo, you gotta check them out in the Discord. And they came over from over here. So I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you, for having me on. It's been a
Oh
blast.
yeah, no problem, no problem. But with Colossus, right?
Right.
I just think that the fact that it's a floodgate that protects itself is crazy. It's definitely a card I thought that should be limited minimum,
Right,
but I
right.
kind of don't want it to come back either
Yeah,
because
I
I just
feel you. Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah. It's
second I
like
see it flash into something else, I'm not gonna be happy.
right. I mean, and at one, that's what people, the main the thunder archetype. Yeah, they might run it. Obviously, it's a thunder card, but that's the
Mhm.
thing. Even at one, that's when you can splash the engine into other decks, and that's when the true damage comes in. Where you already face Omni negates plus that on board. That's yikes. It
Yeah,
gets tricky. Yeah, most
exactly.
definitely.
How you doing, by the way, Moises? What's it called? I'm behind on some comments, by the way, here, but do not worry. We try to get through them all and all that. Also, you can see the comments, right?
Yeah,
My
yeah, yeah.
boy Gorilla here, I passed it. He asked. I just need a. Yeah, see, I'm losing comments left and right. So
Yeah, there's a
yeah.
lot. It's just on fire. The chat is on fire.
hmm And then I remember labbing with GP Nightmare around when Explosion was being tested. Wish I would have went in on paper. I feel like they were like not even dollars, maybe. So yeah, I mean, I think as a penny stock, you never really know, right? If you
Right,
experiment with something and it works and it's a penny stock, you're not going to be the only one to figure it out, right?
right.
So plus, if you're like me and you're playing something like spicy, like I know when I did my Sky Striker build, which is in my top 5 popular videos, which is weird because I
Hmm,
only uploaded 2 months ago, right? You
hmm.
never know what's going to be one of your most popular videos. Like that's my advice as a YouTuber. Like I still look at mine, some
Interesting.
of my top 5 most popular videos, and I'm just like, yeah,
It's like, what
why?
is this doing here?
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah, I know. It's the third one that specifically upsets
Wow.
me, actually. Because so
Oh man.
it does have a thumbnail. I did not have someone helping with thumbnails, so we had no thumbnails, right?
Interesting.
I just knew how to put like images and all that, and I still don't even know much more than that. And I remember, so I just YouTube takes if you guys don't have a thumbnail, YouTube takes like 3 random times of the video, and you could choose one for a thumbnail, right?
Mhm, mhm.
So it's one of that with Red Eyes, and it's like Red Eyes Darkness Metal is getting an errata, and people were watching it after the card came out. Like the errata came out, and I'm like, why is this getting recommended?
That's crazy. That's so specific, right? Like you wouldn't think that
Mhm.
would blow up, because something that like that happened. But yeah, like you said, it's all about the algorithm. It's random, so
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
Starlight's open best. We all know that. Yeah, man. Lightning Storm's crazy. Yeah, I know Smogon's not like official, but I'm saying like an idea like that could be incorporated in the normal Yu-Gi-Oh here. Uh, and then is there old ultis you would recommend picking up? So I did an OTS market watch yesterday, actually. So go check that out because I kind of give you guys my advice on those.
I want to talk to you about that real quick.
Yeah, go
Actually, I
for it.
saw that you made that video, and they call me the. I'm gonna just show it here real quick. They
Yeah.
call
While
me
you show
the.
that, I just want to go through one or two
Yeah,
more
right.
comments here. Hold
I
on.
always do this. Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Go ahead.
late,
Go
but
ahead.
here. Hey, glad you're here. No, go ahead, show it off. I
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I know you want to show me some multis here.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah,
I
because
actually used to do collection videos, and I have not done one in a while
right.
because
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
organize mine.
the way I do, I just randomly do it on my videos.
Mhm.
I'm like, just go through the binder if I'm talking about a card. But they call me the Reaper Whale because of this. Look, look, check that. I have like 55 of these of Reapers.
55.
Yeah, man. In the podcast, they were laughing at me. They're like, "Why would you have so many?" I'm like, "It's just too easy." You know what I mean? Like
I mean,
Reapers,
they were so
it's
cheap at one point.
they're like 25s. I've been dollar cost averaging from 30 down to 25s, and It's just too easy. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
ghost girl, it's an ultimate. Of course, I get it. It's not an ogre, it's not an ash. It's very niche. It targets the extra deck, and it depends if we have like a
All we
tier
need is
zero
a
format.
format. All we need is
Right,
one format.
right. So I got to be patient. I say patience wins this game. Of
Mhm.
course, it's a hefty investment, but it's an OT. It's gonna get hard to get. It's from OTS pack 20. Was it 2021?
20.
20, yeah, 20, right? So little by little, now 22 will come out, 23 will come out, and then when the demand comes in, people like Reapers, yeah, that was cheap forever, but then it gets scarce,
Mhm.
and then when that demand comes
Plus,
in,
it's a collectible card because
it's a
everyone,
ghost
the
girl too,
ghost
right?
girls, you say that everyone has images popping up in their head,
Right,
right?
right, right,
So
right, right,
that's why I
right,
feel like Ulti Ogre
right,
was not that useful until Adventure, right? Like
right.
Ogre went years with no play, right?
Exactly, and then
And
that's what
that
I
ulti
always
never
say.
even dropped below 100. And then when it
Exactly.
did, it went to 300.
Exactly, that's insane. When I was playing and ogres came out, like when they were 60s when they came out in the actual OTS pack, and people
Yep.
like, oh, ogre, it looks nice, this, that, and the other, and then from 60 to like 300, yo, that's insanity.
Yeah.
Of course, it took years.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And everything
Yeah.
is a risk. It's not like, oh, it's for sure. It's a ghost girl, it's 100%. No, but I just saw that OT and I saw it happen with ogre. I'm like, I'm not gonna stay behind with Reaper. So the Reaper where here or the well here with like
Yeah.
55.
I ended up just pulling a lot. In fact, we may pull
Nice,
one right
nice,
here
nice.
because we got a
Hey,
$5
hey,
donation from my boy Kristen
nice,
Conley. Any
nice,
random pack.
Conley.
Thank you, my
Nice,
man. I
nice,
chose 2 random OTS 20s here.
nice, Conley.
And
Nice,
thank you for
nice.
the donation. We're actually going to take a quick second, see what we can get here. I don't know if you're familiar with my streams fully, but whenever I get a donation, I actually open up OTS. Because I'm
Cool,
like, if you're going to
cool.
give me something, I'm going to give you a bit of a show. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right, right. Yeah. Let's see it. Let's see it. It's
Yo,
always
hey,
exciting.
Yo, if we pull an Ulti Reaper right here,
Yo, that would be crazy,
I'll
man.
get it has to be a short. Oh no, it's a
Oh,
super ancient
okay. That's a
orgasm.
good
That's pretty
super.
good.
Yeah, it was like 250, I think,
Yeah,
recently.
they
Last time
no,
I checked.
the orgasms actually reached up to 5, which is
No, I
great.
mean, but like right now, like the latest
Hmm.
price. Yeah, because I actually sold a couple. I had like 6 of those that I got for like under $1 billion, and then I got rid of
Yeah,
those. But yeah,
I saw them at 5 and I just put them away because I got them with like they were quarters when they came out because they used it as a
exactly,
reprint, not a higher
exactly,
rarity.
exactly,
And I
exactly.
understand why people disliked it. I mean, I disliked it
Right,
even.
right.
Also, fun fact about OTS 20, the holo could be in the front or back. I don't
Interesting.
like that. Like,
But that's just with 20.
it could be with others, but guaranteed
Okay,
20.
okay, guaranteed
Oh,
20.
that wasn't
Interesting.
too bad. I mean, we get a good super and then we get a mediocre super. At least I didn't have to see the one pendulum card. And if we don't see it, that I win.
Yeah, that was a good super. The
Yeah.
trap. Yeah, that's great long term value.
Man, and then we got some comments here real quick. Guys, the
Yeah.
Savage 55, Mr. Big Band's Ghost Reapers. Yeah, I diversify my portfolio. Like I got Toon Kingdoms, I got Book
Yeah,
of
me too,
Moons.
man. Look at it here. I'm gonna show it
Yeah,
to you, man, real quick. That's good because I like. It seems like we're on the same page.
yeah.
Where's the Toon Kingdoms?
Oh, yeah, I can come back for doing your
Look,
thumbs if you want to. I've gone better at them. Hey,
right
go
there.
for it, bro, because I would love it. Yeah, no, the Toon Kingdoms is good shit. We're actually
Yeah,
going to go over Toon Kingdom really quickly
yeah.
here.
That's just too cheap, bro. Like honestly, I love tunes.
It's insane. In fact, you know what? I want your thoughts on something. So we know the
Yes,
ultis, right? I'm
yes,
gonna go
yes,
through some more comments in a second here.
yes.
So I think this is ridiculous. We're gonna go without pictures because when it comes to these collectible cards, collectors don't want Spanish, Portuguese,
Right.
Italian. They want English, right?
Yes. Correct.
Like you can get away with a meta card being foreign. Some people
Right.
prefer that. Back in my day when I was in my prime playing,
Right.
foreign used to go for more. Now foreign goes
Yeah,
for
you're right.
less.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, it
And
was
that's a
like
very funny thing.
yeah. I remember that too. Back in the
Mhm.
day, foreign it was like different. Everyone had English, and that was the perspective. But now it's like, who wants that? We want our English copies. So you're right. It did
Yeah.
change. It did change. I mean,
YouTube blessed it on the algorithm. Hey, some dude. Thank you, my man. Fresh off the press. Great videos, bro. Hey, you got a fan in you.
yeah.
Saying,
He's
hey,
commented my
we're
videos.
subbing.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
30
Thank
minutes
you.
late, but
Thank
I
you.
made it. Just got out of work. Hey, good. Can find Jay's Discord on his channel either through the channel banner or through the link tree in the bio. Yeah, and I'm going to join that.
Yeah, thanks,
I'm
man.
just going through
Appreciate
some of
it.
the comments so we could catch up, by the way, real quick. So give me
Of
yo,
course.
just got back home. What's up, boys? What's a good price to sell Frame Gear Delta at when I buy at 250. All right, let's look at Frame Gear Delta.
Delta, man, that's a
Well,
great pick.
first Toon Kingdoms 32 here, going
Yeah,
up to
the thing that
40.
I wanted to mention you about Kingdom, when you see the secrets so close to the OTs per se, there's like a $10 difference, maybe 15 max. Like it's too close, man. If you look at that, like
Yeah,
it's too like no, just get the OTs. At one point, that discrepancy is gonna that gap is gonna widen because OT is just too clean.
exactly.
It looks too good. You know what I mean?
So
You know,
I ended up getting secrets when they were 12s and ultis
right.
were 40 something, and I thought that was fine.
Yeah, same here. I got 3 secret play sets.
This is original print, so we have
Of
to keep
course.
that in mind. And
Of
some
course.
people don't like ultis.
You're
I don't
right.
know who they are. They probably eat cereal out of plastic bag with a spoon.
That's a
But
good
you know,
yeah,
probably
yeah,
that's right. I'm calling you out. My wife, I remember the first time I saw her do that, bro. She's just in my car with a spoon. And I stopped. You know what actually is really insulting? Is these at $12.
Exactly. That's
12, 11,
insane. No,
50.
stop it, market. Then no, that's yo.
I mean, you could get Italian for $8.
Yo, Toon Kingdom has always been value for the most part. You know, it's just the OTs. Ironically, they've always been around like 30 to 40s, and we would expect those to rise, but it's just taking its time. You know.
So someone had a question here. Frame Gear Delta. Now I talked about getting this card and playing with it at $2, and chat was denying me. Right? They said no, this wasn't good. Blah blah blah. Well, I ended up getting my Deltas, and right now they're 9s.
Wow,
$9. People don't realize what people don't realize about this is what's called. It's whenever your put spell card is activated. Right? This card, if you're going second, think about it like playing 6 copies of Ash. Because we would always say Ash branded. We would always Ash branded fusion. We all know that's what you have to Ash Blossom, right? Imagine you're playing against branded and you don't open up Ash, but you open up this. Same thing, right? Because they activate a spell. You get your their branded fusion negated, right? You open up 2 of these. Guess what that means? When they activate Pod Desires or something, or Prosperity, some weird search card, some special, guess what? You can blow your nuts with your Ash Blossom. They think you're stupid because they're like, wow, he didn't wait for the brand fusion. Must be an idiot. They activate branded fusion. And then they get salty because they go to their team member and be like, well, if only he wasn't playing trash, I would have won.
Right.
You lost to that trash.
Literally, that's what they say. Yep.
I would sell. I honestly, if you were hoarding these, if you bought these at $250, I would say $9 is definitely a great selling point.
Yeah, that's a 4x, man.
Especially because we have 4 listings here. Start offloading them, right? You don't even have to offload all of them. Like, I remember I didn't offload all my Diaboluses when they hit 5s, and I got them for $1. I started offloading them. I got about halfway through it, but then they dropped like crazy. But if they went back up, which usually happens, hey, that's good, right? Same thing with Platinum Gadgets for me. And then...
Yeah, Delta's a solid, man. That's up 3-4.
Also, Masterpiece of 2 should happen, by the way.
Easy money. Yeah, Masterpiece. Oh, I can't wait. Release the king, man. Release the king.
Yeah. Also, if you guys want to donate either through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. And if you become a YouTube channel member, that counts as a donation as well. If you guys donate $3 or more, or become any YouTube channel member, I will open up a OTS Pack 20. Nice. $5 or more, I'll open up 2 OTS Pack 20s. And then $10 or more, I will open up a OTS Pack 18 going for the Ulti Zeus, a card I stocked up on quite a bit as well, actually. If you guys donate $20, though, I'll either open up 7 OTS Pack 20s or 3 packs of OTS 18. So if you donate through PayPal, please let me know through chat, though, just so I don't miss it. All right.
Yeah, the last point I wanted to make about your OTS video was also Ray. That, you know, I got me a 9 right here, RO9. I believe that's just easy money too, because it's the only main deck monster OT, you know, and people love their Sky Striker OTs, you know.
Oh, they do. It's just what I don't. Okay, the reason I didn't go into Ray was because Hayata hasn't moved. Ray could always move as long as you're playing a version of Striker, just like Hayate. But this went back to being a 3 of. This was a 2 of because of the Hulk engine, and now it's a 3 of, right? And this card, I told people to get it at 27. And I said 55, it's still going to go higher, right?
Right.
It's 41, and this card refuses to go up. I don't know why.
Yeah, the same as with Kinda too. It's always like 20s, maybe 25s
Well, kind of is
max.
the one of at
No, I
least
know, I know,
instead of
I
the
know
three of,
that.
and
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of is
that
like the
makes
worst
sense.
one.
Yeah, yeah, it is. So obviously price reflects that. But I mean
Mhm.
forever, even when the deck gets hyped and things of that nature, like it still doesn't go up that much. So but it makes sense being the one of, you know. But yeah, Ray
Yeah.
still, you know, the three of the main deck monster. Of course it's a long-term play, but yeah, I think that alongside with cherries is just easy money in the future.
Mhm. I feel
Yep.
like if you have the $30 for Ray, you should put another $10 and just get Hayate because Rays are
Well,
floating around, right? And
yeah,
a lot of players aren't interested because it's archetype specific,
yeah,
just like Hayate. The issue is Hayate, people like extra deck monsters, usually a little bit more.
you're
But
right.
this is about 11 going up to 12 OTS packs done with. And this is pre-COVID, right? So this was before 2021. This was in 2020, where we got like 3 OTSs a year, right?
Mhm,
Now we're getting more like 4 to 5, right?
mhm,
I've
mhm,
noticed ever since like 2021, 2022, we
mhm.
get OTSs like that now. You know what I mean? Like we got OTS 21 announced like 3 weeks after 20. Like that was crazy
Yeah,
to me.
it
That was
feels like
very
they're just
fast.
coming soon. I mean, 22 is just around the corner, and
Mhm.
it feels like 21 just came. You know?
Christopher Tran here. Hey
Uh,
team, I was wondering why aren't people talking about Adamantipator? So a lot of people like Adamantipator. It's a very fun deck. I think the reason people aren't talking about it is because what really made that deck was Block Dragon. So them getting rid of Block Dragon was the reason that kind of died. It got power crept. The unlike the other archetypes, actually not even unlike Rika, I'm gonna say, because Rika actually got more better support outside of Secret Slayers. Eldritch and Adamantipator did. Unless I'm
mm,
missing something, like Eldritch got fusion and all these spells, but they weren't good.
yeah, you're right.
Like base Eldritch was in Secret Slayers. Same with Adamantipator. And I feel like the follow-up support, they really dropped the ball. Like there's no reason to play Adamantipator Friends. So when the deck got one of their best cards banned, they didn't really have any power to fall back on. So when the game moved on, they couldn't really. You could say they were a rock in a hard place.
Rock, huh?
All right.
That's a good one.
Well, that'll be the end of the stream. No, I'm just playing. Just playing. Oh man. Do you consider Rhoda Pharaoh Rare when it's named missing parts as damage or misprint? Since nowadays quality controls ass cheeks. If it's because of the factory, no, it's definitely not damaged. Misprint, people will want those as misprints, but some people don't like those because of the factory. And I feel like because of quality control, the misprint and misprint community has been suffering ever since. It all started with the goal sets.
I like that card, by the way. Just regular, you know, print like without the misprint. It looks beautiful.
Hmm.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah. And then let's see. Only drawback is that Delta negates activations. If they open up 2 brand foods, they can activate the second one. The first one gets deltaed. That is true, but at least you get rid of 1 fusion, right? And if they have it, right? You gotta go like, all right, well, I negated 1 brand infusion. I negated, say, a Paw Prosperity with an Ash. They have a third, right?
Right.
But the only thing that sucks is then you only got 3 cards to break it.
Yeah, yikes. I
So
mean, it's all about probabilities, you know. As long as you hit 2 of their cards, you got to live with the results.
how about both? Like I feel like Harp Horror should have come back like a long time ago. In fact, I have a lot of Harp Horrors. Like, dude, I think I have like 30, 40 Harp Horrors. But I have like Ulti Galateas, all that. I just never go above like 15. Like, I don't, if I'm holding something, I don't go above 15, usually, right? Unless it's like quarter stuff and you could just get like a bunch off the press, you
Right.
know?
Right.
That's the way I see it. Like, Fossil Digs is a really good one. At quarters.
Yeah. Yeah. You mean the ultras, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the
We'll
same
actually
for
take a look at Fossil Dig. Why not?
and Slumber too. I think it came in the same set. Those are
Well,
easy.
let's look
You
at
know.
Slumber as well here. If you want me to go over any cards, like let me know though.
Sure, of
So you got
course.
the supers at $2, which people like their OTS is hard to get. You got the ultras here, 50 cents.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs do something. We got it. And this, the good thing is, this is a card that sells like every day.
Yo, that guy in bottom
163
63
at
insane.
yesterday.
Yo, what
That's
is
a
that?
lot.
Like that's like what 80 billies on that? Damn.
But I would say so. Yeah. I mean,
Yo, my man is going in.
yeah, like that's what I mean. Like, and then you
Yeah.
got
I mean,
Kaiju
Dino's
Slumber.
getting support, so you know that's why I think that card will reach a Billy soon. You know,
Yeah.
yeah,
Honestly, Ultras at 50 cents, personally, and this might be a hot take here. I would much rather get some of the first ed near mints. There's 58 here for 50 cents up to $1 than the ultras. I mean, light plays add some more to this. That's just my personal opinion because this is original print. First ed, and the super does look clean, right? It is a core super. That's just my opinion here.
It does. It does. That's always the battle between like first ed original print versus high rarity in those cases. You know, it's like
thoughts on Zeus 25th reprint. Which values do you think they'll affect? I personally think that the ultra rare Zeus, in fact, we'll pull up Zeus right over here very quickly. I think it's still above 30. I think Zeus is a broken card, mind you. 20, okay, they're 28, 29s. They were above 30s. I think this is going to suffer. The secret, I think, is going to lower a bit, but it's still the original print secret. And I don't think the ultis will be affected much, which I told people to get ultis back when these were 50s, 40s. They never went down below 40, so 40s to low 50s, 45. I talked about this card all the time. You're at 67 now, going to 70. In fact, sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yep.
If you go without pictures, now the reason I go without pictures, by the way, I don't know if you do this in your market watch, is I don't like to include, say, the German copies, because some people don't really like those. You have 21 listings here, 67 going up to 73 here. Now you do have some people with multiple copies here. But these are look at these sales for an ulti that we don't have OTS in print anymore. Last week, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 here. Okay, the Germans are even selling, I guess. If you want to count those, 18, 19,
people
20.
buying that card up.
Yeah, like 20 sold in the last week, not including the Germans. All right.
Yeah, and this is people already knowing. That's people already knowing that the quarter century is coming out, so the secret rare. So yeah, but I do the same thing you do. My market watch, I call it the janitor style, just cleaning up those listings. I don't like those pictures and the moderately played and the heavily played. You have to get the people clean copies, near mint, fresh off the press.
Exactly. Oh wait, we got a new member here. Let me see actually what member he became, because you think it would tell me, right? Yeah, wouldn't that be like really smart? One second. We're gonna focus on this. First of all, thank you so much for becoming a YouTube channel member. You are actually the first YouTube channel member this year. The Medolce Magellan tier, and I believe that is the $5 tier. Yeah, that's a $5 tier. I'm 99% sure. See, it's been so long that, hey, even I don't remember sometimes. Isn't that crazy?
Shout out to Mike, man. That's nice.
Yeah, that is. Let me just do this. Thank you so much, my man, for becoming a YouTube channel member. It really does mean a lot here. I'm just trying to find one thing here. I apologize. Yeah. So thank you, my man. I appreciate it. We are going to open up two. Actually, I'm going to give you the choice. We're either going to open up 2 OTS pack 20s, or I'll open up an OTS pack 18, because usually I do that for $10, but since you became a new channel member, kind of want to include that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can either choose 2 OTS pack 20s, or how many OTS pack 18s do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 18s. We actually got 2 new YouTube channel members. Wow, that's crazy. I know that you were already a YouTube channel member, so you probably just upgraded, I bet. In fact, yeah, you definitely upgrade. I just have to see what you upgraded to, because again, it doesn't tell me. That's like one thing about YouTube channel members. I know you have to wait till like 1,000 subs to get them.
Right. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so month and a half or 2 with your growth, I bet.
Right.
The Medolce Magellan tier, yeah.
Let's go.
So same offer to you. Either 2 OTS 20s I'll open up, see if I can get an ulti for myself, or an 18. Remind me to upgrade mine. Yo, I appreciate it, dog. I appreciate it. Dealer's choice or chats, I differ. You know what? We're going to go through an 18 here. I want to open up an 18.
Yeah, and ironically, Zeus.
We have Zeus up here.
Fusion Destiny. What is your thoughts with that? Maybe you pull that too. What are your thoughts with Fusion?
Well, let me get it first, right? Maybe
All
I'll
right.
get it
Yeah.
easier,
All
right?
right. All right.
All right. Oh, the worst super in the set. That sucks. So,
Yo, it's a quarter right now.
yeah, no. Do you know they put this in Grand Craters like a month later as a Super 2?
Oh, they
And they
would. Come
Beck
on,
doesn't even use the card.
Konami. Come on, Konami.
What's it called? 20s.
Wow.
Okay, choose 2 numbers between 1 through 10. You actually get to choose the number, which I think is cool. So 2 numbers 1 through 10. And then I recently pulled an Ohime from what's called Amazing Defenders. And when I compared it to the other one I had, it looks like the Ultra name has bled around the imprint. Is that a misprint? It could be. I would take pictures, and you could send it to me through Twitter, Ethan, or Instagram. I will always give you advice, bro. And I'll compare it to mine because I have 4 currently. So I could compare it to quite a decent sample size. So 2 and 6. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's see. Maybe we pull the cherries here.
Hopefully, man. Beautiful.
So this is way too late. I just don't know. Like, they didn't release any new support, for the option token. I remember when this was $1.
I don't know why Konami does that sometimes. It's like they bring it out like whenever people don't want it or need it anymore. Man, they do that sometimes.
Yeah. Oh my god, I thought this was an ulti, bro. For a second,
for real,
I thought
it looked
was.
like it. It looked like it, even on camera.
Yeah, for a split second. All right, and then I'm gonna put this up here. Oh, I don't know if you're hungry or not, but we got some like Twix, and we got some other snacks and stuff too. If you get hungry, that took you a second for the joke. You were just like, "Well, what is he smoking?"
No, I was just reading the chat, but that's a good one.
Yeah, my jokes are really, really bad, dude.
Bad jokes are funny sometimes, man.
Yeah. 2 new members. Nice. Shout out to the featured guests. I see a lot of folks from his channel over here. Yeah. Foil, it depends on the correct person, but with how it's been lately, I definitely understand why it's lessened in value. Then we got Now I Know What to Talk to you guys about tomorrow. Hey, that's good, my man. It's fresh off the press. Yeah, he's happy. Mist to 3, definitely. Bird of Sovereignty. Yeah, let's look at Bird of Sovereignty real quick. Actually, before we look at Bird of Sovereignty, let's look through. You said Fusion Destiny. I almost went over that.
Yeah, Fusion Destiny. Yeah, I want your thoughts.
I ended up pulling, no joke, I ended up getting 60 OTS pack 18s. I ended up pulling 6 ultis.
Yeah, I got 6.
2 Ecclesia, 1 Zeus only.
Only
Zeus
1
is the one I wanted the most. But 3 Fusion Destinies.
Nice. Yeah, I got 2 play sets. I believe the card is great.
We're gonna janitor this up, as you say. I'm gonna
janitor style. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, clean that up. Clean that thing up, man.
Oh, bro. Yeah, all right. $33 here. 34s. Here's the way I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
People are looking at this card too much as a meta card and not thinking the main implication, right? The first main implication, this is every time you see a hero card, is it's a hero card. Yeah. Meaning collectors are going to want it. The players, if it's a decent hero card, they're going to want it, right?
Yeah.
And it is an ulti, right?
I believe it's max rarity, right?
Oh, extremely. I remember when people were paying $20 for ultras and supers. 25 for ultras at one point, right? Ultis at 34, people will buy these at 40, 50 easily. In fact, these did go up actually to 40s, but then they just dropped back down. I'm looking at them right now, which is insane. I think this card's really good because it doesn't matter if DP is not an engine later on in the game, which I think will always be relevant once in a blue moon, or at least be a good, decent rogue engine that doesn't really brick too hard, at least not as bad as Red Eyes, right?
Right.
And that is because with this card, it's, if it comes back in the meta, great, it'll surge up. Collectors will scoop these up slowly but surely. And similar to Zeus, I mean, you're seeing them, they're selling. They're not selling fresh off the press, as they say.
Right.
But, dude, I don't know why you got me in a pun mood today. But they're selling. Like, this is very good for a non-meta card in April.
Right, right. That's why when I actually, if you go to the secret, that's why I love covering stonks, because you see the demand. They were billies each, and now they're like two billies. They're up 2x. And when I see the demand double up on the secrets mid max rarity, that's when I'm like, oh, okay, maybe the OTs down the line
Yeah.
also start ramping up.
Yeah, because I saw these at like $1 something,
Exactly, exactly.
like
Yeah,
a
because
dollar 50, right?
yeah,
Now they're like twos. Like you can find them for dollars or $1.25s, right?
right, right, right.
I like to pick up Fusion Destinies for cents or dollars.
Yeah,
Whenever I'm vending, but dollar
yeah, yeah.
here, $2. Will this go up? Yes. It's just Crystal Revenge has such a huge print
Mm,
that's not even funny. In fact, I'm gonna show you a big penny stock that I actually got in, and I hope you guys are enjoying this live stream. I know I'm not going through comments as fast, but I try to get to everybody. You
yeah,
know,
of course.
the live twin $2. This was $1. So if you guys got this at back then, hey, good job. I think the tune stuff is gold.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them here. A
Mhm.
couple of
The
R09s.
Hades is really funny because this never got a reprint,
I
and they actually
remember.
short print this.
The hype,
Yeah.
yeah, everyone's like, "Oh, short printed Edison format card, everyone's gonna want it." And it's like, I believe it's a good long term play though, but it's taking its
Mhm.
time.
Missed the three won't be too bad here. And then let me just see some other stuff here because, uh, yeah, I have to go through so many comments. That's crazy
Yeah, take
here.
your time, bro.
I'm
The chat is on
like,
fire, man. The
so
chat is
if
on
you guys
fire.
want to repeat your comment, I don't blame you guys at all, by the way.
Yeah,
We'll check out Starlight DP in just a second here, actually. But bro, this is terminally low. Yeah, it was. It was. What was your thoughts on initial release price of Ulti Fusion OTS 22? I think it's gonna hold initial price. I see 100,
yeah,
around
triple
100.
digits. I
Could be
agree.
90, but I think it was either gonna be 100, 120.
Yeah. The demand is just wild. A lot of people play branded. I put a couple of polls on my channel,
I agree.
and people love that deck. So, the demand is going to be really high, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then let's see. So number 100. This is actually another penny stonk I have. And the reason why I have this actually, in fact, I have a lot of copies of this, was because this card, before it got reprinted, was about 15-20, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Gets reprinted, right? Here's the thing that I want to actually, before I even go through this one, right? I hope it shows the different. Okay, it doesn't show the different colors here. So I'm gonna go number 100 here and then just do into Yu-Gi-Oh here. It has purple, blue, and green, right? Because when it got reprinted in the complete series, they'd give it, the color treatment, right? Where it gets basically 4 reprints in one set.
Yep.
$2. By the way, these colored ones were like cents when they came out,
Yeah,
right?
no one wanted those.
Yeah, blues. You got the
Yes.
secrets from Unleashed here because it has, I think its original print was an Ultra or a Seeker or something.
Mhm.
But those were like $1. We thought those versions will never go up, right? Those were $10 to $12 at one point for blues, greens, and purples. With the secrets hitting it back to
You're right.
25, not
You're
even
right.
20, 25.
The hype was insane. You're right,
Yeah.
man. It went up.
You got 4 reprints, and then less than 2 years later, all versions are above $10 still.
That's a clear sign.
So I saw this at cents here. I end up getting mine at 38 cents mostly, right?
Nice.
That was my goal number. We got verified nearby 156 listings. This being overprint's gonna hurt it, but this card can easily go to $2. Like I think these
Exactly.
can hit threes.
Easy billies.
In fact, over here, you're seeing them sell every day. Yesterday, 17, 19, 11. All right, 47, right? So people do like buying these in chunks as like little penny stonks here.
Something that I wanted to mention, it's a number card and it's number 100. You know what I mean? The
Mhm.
demand, the
And
collectors.
Yu-Gi-Oh players, we always keep it 100.
Right, 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 right. It's number 100, man. People are going to come in. They're going to get their number cards. And even though it has a lot of reprints, the demand is going to always be there.
Uh-huh. Slar, the Runic Engine, cringe way to play. I mean, I know why people hate the deck. I don't hate the deck, but I understand why people hate it, especially when you play the Floodgate version.
Mm.
Actually, before we go over this, loving the collab. Y'all should take note of Regulus before Super Heavy Samurai support releases. Yeah, Reguluses are $50. Definitely needs a reprint here. What's really funny is I ended up getting 4 packs of this for $10 because a card shop I knew had a La Difu, but they had boxes for 50. They had boxes for 55 or 60, right?
Yep.
So they didn't have like a crazy price on the box, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me spend $10. I just want to open up something, right?
Yeah.
If I pull something, I'll stop. If I pull all 4 supers, I'll get another 4 packs because then there's like 2 ultras or a secret in there, right?
Yeah.
Let me get $10. First pack, bro. Your boy pulled the king. And I was just bored in between rounds. I was like,
first
wow.
pack? That's crazy. So did you open the other 3 or you just kept them, you know?
Oh, no. I opened up the other 3. They're all supers.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, you
but
were thinking like, let me get another secret. But
yeah.
yeah, I
No,
mean, you already
yo,
got
you
it.
could play a small Theron engine, and it's just an Omni negate. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really
Thank you for stopping by too. Future Vision. Let's look at Future Vision here. And then so Future Visions here. You have the commons that sense here, but then you have the supers from Ancient Prophecy. Monster normal summon, it's removed from play. I just find it really funny. The remove monsters to field face attack position during its controller's next standby phase. 4s for unlimited here. First editions are about 4-5 here. Going up to 15, actually. Wow. So you could get these at 4 to 5 right now, a couple copies, and they go at 10, 15s.
What's the demand? Are people buying those?
I guess so. Lightly playeds don't add too many listings here either, actually, which is very, very crazy. Are they selling here?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like,
Not much.
Okay.
I mean, in April here, you got 5 copies here. A lot of people are buying the unlimiteds. First eds here. March, few copies. February was kind of a little bigger here. I mean, it's selling, and it is an older, non-meta relevant card, right?
Yeah.
So it's not selling badly. I mean, you get these first ed lightly playeds for less than $5, which if you are buying any cards on TCG Player, please use my link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to know the cost to you. If you guys are buying these, if you wait a few months, you could see your money double for sure. It just depends if you want to, you like it, right? I mean, it's Ancient Prophecy, so it is first edition, so those singles are hard to come by. That's something you also have to remember. And it is a Carly card because this has to do with what's it called? Fortune Ladies. However, this is a field spell that just says you summon something, remove from play, right? But when it's normal summoned, right? So if a deck comes out that likes this card, like in the future, and that's the thing with a lot of older cards, right? Sometimes they jump from non-relevant to extremely relevant because of a new archetype being announced. And people are like, wait, Future Visions, 3 of in this deck makes it a good deck. And it goes up. That's their possibility. And you always have to remember, pro tip, people always know things you don't, right?
No, that's a good point. I mean, a normal summon, a deck comes out, it needs its normal summon, it needs to have that monster on the field, and then it gets banished with this card. So you're right, it'll spike up.
Love the club. Cool to find our channel. Glad you're seeing that here.
I appreciate it, Miguel.
Let's see here. Deadass 5 Rainbow Dragon Magician spiked a crazy amount because it's the Floodgate versus Super Heavy Sams, and probably because Runic Stun is used in MD. Yeah. Well, actually, let's check out a 5 Rainbow Magician here.
Oh yeah, is that the pendulum one? I think I went over. Someone shouted it out in the Discord, and I went over that card recently. It was like 5 billies last time I. Ooh, man, it's spiking. Yo,
$10
doubled up. Wow.
I mean, this is the Floodgate.
Yo.
This is the Floodgate to play against what's it called? It's actually not a bad Floodgate in general. It's just everyone could just set a card and then just play on, right?
Right.
But super heavies don't play any spell and traps. They could play Sekka's Light at though. And they did when it was at 3.
Oh yeah, because it's at 1 now.
I actually really don't like it because I feel like it's definitely a card that should be at 3. Like it's a very unique draw card that could be used in very specific decks. That's cool. It's not too crazy.
Yeah, I agree with you.
How you doing, Chris Y, by the way?
It's not like everyone can run it. I mean, I know what you mean. You're right. It shouldn't be at 1.
Yep. Also, can you read this comment while I drink?
There's literally no difference in runic decks. The goal of that lame ass deck is To deck your opponent out as complete shish kebabs to play against. Well, he's certainly saying his feelings, man. You got to respect that. I
Oh no,
mean,
people. I know why
yeah.
people hate Runic because basically it's like a burn deck, but instead it's just
Right.
mills, right?
Right. It's like, yeah, you get that same feeling where you can't like
But here's the thing:
respond. You
I
know what I
played
mean?
Runic. Okay, so I played against Runic and I played with Runic, right?
Interesting.
And
Okay.
Runic falls for a trap that a lot of people do, where it's fun to play, but you hate going against it.
Right. So that's why you're
Like
gonna
if you,
see it around. Yeah. Like people are gonna play it, but when it's you against it, you're like, really, I need to play against this. You
yeah,
know.
it's not amazing, right? Because like here's the thing: it doesn't have that much top 32s,
Right. Right.
and then you have the Churia build with it, and all that. I would sell Regulus before the tins, though, for sure, and then maybe get him back. What do you guys think of the Millennium Secret Rare God cards now? Are they worth or trash pickups? The Millennium Secrets.
Millennium.
He's hold on.
Are those the Pharaoh's rare or is there
No, no.
Millennium?
Is it first? Or is it the
Millennium
new
Secret?
ones? Maybe he's talking about the quarter century. In fact, I'm gonna look
Maybe.
at these anyway.
Right.
24. I mean, it's so funny. You
That's
literally get 5 packs for $1 each.
that's crazy.
If you buy this. 15 for Slifer, 14, 12, 13, 11, 10.
Yeah, they were fives when they could. That's crazy, man. That's insane.
Pharaoh's rares. My bad. Okay, the Pharaoh's rares.
Yeah. So I was right. Yeah.
Oh no, I think Pharaoh's rares are still worth getting. All right, we're gonna janitor or chaz it up or whatever here. You got them at about 180, 200 here, 140 for Obelisk. This was 70
Wow.
6, 8 months ago, and I told people to get it. And then
A
we got the Raw at
2x.
145. Only one I really don't like, and people are not gonna like this because it's not matching. I would not get the secret Raw because I'd rather just get the ghost.
Yeah, you're right. It's bumped up to like 180, maybe
Uh-huh.
close to 200 recently. Yeah, they were lower. Yeah, and it looks
100 for the
beautiful.
CR Rhoda. 51 for the Utopic Draco. I think this is very good for this card, actually. The Ultras are moving up as well. The Ultras were always like 35 to like 20. 30 to 35s. 40 to 45 here. Or actually, that's 48. Oh, wow. This is trucking up along.
Man, people are going for them for the god cards now. Because with the
Mm-hmm.
quarter century secrets, they're like, which other ones I need, and then
Yep,
they come and get them.
40. And then what else do we have here? 25 only. Dude, I don't know why. I actually talk about this, right? Obelisk is my personal favorite, right?
Interesting.
But it's always the least it liked.
You're
Like
right.
every price reflects that. Like Raw and Slifer are always neck to neck, and then Obelisk is just like way down here.
You're right.
Like,
I
dude,
like
when I
Raw
remember seeing
personally, but
Slifer
yeah.
at 200 and Obelisk at 70. I was like, dude, I would sell my Slifer and just get 3 Obelisk.
Right, and get a placer, right? Literally. Yeah.
Like, yeah, because they'll go back. Because by the time Slifer's 300, Obelisks are going to be
Right. It'll catch up. Yeah, of course.
or maybe
Of
even
course.
150, 175.
Yeah,
Point
you'll
is,
still
I
be
could
up.
sell those 2 Obelisks and I'll get a Slifer and some more.
Right. And then you still have your own personal copy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know Hydra is super hyped, but have you checked Turbulence after SK's support announcement? I have not, but I saw some very, very stupid things because I saw you post. Okay, so after I have to do my OTS Park watch, I saw you post on Twitter hard. In fact, I'm gonna pull up the tweet because it was funny. It was actually really funny. Oh, hold on here. Let me see this really quick here.
You go ahead and add Harv on Twitter. What's his
Oh, I'll link Harv.
Okay, awesome. Yeah.
I just want to see where okay, so it was definitely from him. But I can't find it. But yeah, I'll link Harv's Twitter. It has his YouTube, all that. Go check it out.
Awesome. Yeah.
But no, it was okay. Basically, I don't know what happened with it, but he had what's called a picture of it. He's like, "Hey guys, I knew Super Hydrate's great and all, but I don't think it's worth $60." And I think I thought he posted the Ultra. He probably posted the CR, but an Ultra, and I was just like, "Yeah, that's just trash." Yeah. Yeah, okay. Link the tweet. But yeah, I feel like Sierra Rose has been $100 since release. Yeah, it's a comfortable place for it. I love Striker, bro. Striker is fine to play against. People should. I feel like people shouldn't complain about Striker in 2023. Like the deck is a very, it's not meta relevant. It just gets a top once in a while. It's very hard to pilot.
What do you think about their one ofs? You wanted to stay that way, or you want to see two ofs of like multi-row and the other going? Or what do you think about that?
Multi-roll went to 2 to 3. I mean, multi-roll is a good card. Don't get me wrong here, but it doesn't do much for you beginning. You probably still play. People play 2 back then, and then when it got hit to 1, it's like, oh, okay. But we also had the Kagari hit, so it was more hurtful because we couldn't recur it. Right?
Yeah, that's the key. Yeah.
And I was like, okay. So multi-rolls, whatever. The drones versus engage is you don't want to make Striker generic. That's the problem. So if you put drones up, you can't do anything else with Striker on the list because that becomes a generic thing, right?
Exactly.
Engage to 2. It's very strong.
Right. Yeah. Now it's like you're playing with that gray area.
Even I don't think engage should go
right.
Like I think Strikers right now are where they should be.
Right. Good.
I actually want the Ring Road at 3 because we've had Tenki at 3 and all this other bullshit at 3. Like it doesn't hurt. Yo, base take, Ethan. Base take. Man. And then let's see. Runic Volcanic. Bro, I actually kind of want that. Can you use Future Vision with Flunder?
Runic Volcanic. Yeah.
I think people tried it and it just didn't work. But hey, playtest it. Let's look at Dragoon here, actually. Actually, before we look at Dragoon, let's look at the Hydrant cards. Turbulence. See, man, this is what I mean. The chat slowed down, but it's still, ooh. These are, I actually have these in bulk because people put this card in bulk when I bought bulk off them. $4. Okay, these were 10 to 12s, but nobody was buying them at 10 to 12s.
Exactly.
The CR Hydrant, where are you? I think CR hydrants are like 50. Yeah, 75. I told people that this will get support, and it's a gamble if they'll get bought out or not because people like the archetype, but it's not crazy. 25-30 is not bad. If you're gonna get this, get the CRs. If you listen and you decide to make that gamble, good job. Let's see what else here. This is bad. This is horrible. 60, no way, not worth for that. But it does look really cool. And then 13s. I mean, Amazing Defenders is doing pretty amazing right now.
Yeah, I mean, not many people opened it at first, and now with the purely demand, people are coming back to it.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, that's trash, but now people need it, so yeah.
Yeah. And then let me see here. Dragoon here. Also, all the homies hate Runics. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you here. I just feel like if you stop Fountain, because here's the thing with Runic, they need Fountain to live. You destroy Fountain, like it's very easy weak spot, right? You limit Fountain, the deck is dead. You don't let Fountain on the field, deck. You just have to go through wherever they can't recur, right?
100%. Yeah, every time I play Runics, that's
also
the focus.
Yeah. Also, check your Twitter for a second. And then I want to see what else here.
When you said Twitter, were you referring to me?
Oh no, semi-limited.
Oh, okay, so semi-limited. Yeah. Yep.
Take the compliment, Saki. At least you're not a Runic player. Actually, I have the whole core. I could be.
Uh-oh.
I could be.
Saki's going Runic soon, guys. Stay tuned.
But honestly, though, they did make that deck really horrible. Like, that's the one thing. You know what they should have done with a deck like that? Maybe every card banishes, but it banishes face down, right? But it has like another goal. But again, it's a stall deck, so I don't know. It's what Konami made. I'm glad I got them at 30. Hey, bro, you won. It could, but then guess what? You don't have it on their turn. And you have to make that, right, instead of something else. You guys think Golden Rule will come in the tins this year? I feel like Konami's saving it for something else, but it's possible because we don't know what they're going to do with these tins. We really don't know because people, what's really funny, Press? You know,
Yep.
people thought that we were not going to get tins anymore in the game.
Yeah, I heard those rumors. They're like, "Oh, this year they're gonna take it away." You know, this, that, and the other. Yeah, and then boom, 25th anniversary came out. You
No,
know,
I literally was just but then we're also getting the tins for this year's reprints, and I'm like, Konami has done tins since the dawn of time.
literally.
They're not going to get rid of tins.
No, I mean it's all about money, you know, and everyone buys tins. You know, it's one of the most bought products of the year. They're not gonna take
Saki
that
Runic
away.
Arc unsub. Yo, Ezro, I might have a Runic core, so whenever I meet you, if we ever duel, I'm gonna combine both of them. All right.
Oh man,
The ratios are gonna be absurd. In fact, I'm
uh-oh.
gonna play one Mystic Mind. So when I activate it, even before you could say that's banned, your face will light up for half a second. Bro, could you imagine Runic with Mystic Mind?
Yo,
Oh my gosh, bro.
yo, that'd be insane, man. They just slap a Mystic Mind. Oh man.
I would cry. Saki Photon Arc? Oh no, no photons. No photons. Wait. Yo, guys, the jokes are going a little too far. Not photons. That's a little too edgy. I don't hate them as much anymore, but stop it.
Right.
Oh. Anyway, let's look at Starlight Dragoon here. We're gonna go near mints here. 310 here, 325, 345. Carl hit a K eventually. PSA 10, I think, should not sell for no less than 600 right now. Or I'm gonna say no less than 550, but 600. For PSA 10. If it's PSA 9, I don't really care.
It's a beautiful card, man. Honestly, beautiful fusion monster. I hope it gets a reprint soon, though. I mean, it just got it with the tins, but you know the demand is too much. You want to see more of a stonkish reprint, maybe super. But I don't see it coming for the foreseeable future. But I love the card; looks beautiful.
It does. I mean, I feel like, how should I say this? So what I really hate about Dragoon and just Red Eyes Fusion in general is that it's saying play Believe it or not branded because they don't have to play the Red Eyes.
Exactly.
They just have to play the Dark Magician.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's like so easy for them to prop it out. You know, and people were running like 2 of these, wasn't it? Not too long ago.
It was 1 Dragoon. Well, for branded, the branded builds had 1 Dragoon, and then it had the 4 copies of Red Eyes, and then just the 1
Magician, right?
Yeah, the 1 Magician.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, if you already like I don't think branded should have access to this card.
Yo, it's it's like it's a win more, you know.
I don't hate branded, right?
Right.
At all. I think that they're very strong, but I don't like it when they had access to Dragoon. I was like, nope, they don't need Dragoon. And it brought a really weird discussion of what they're going to do with Dragoon because if it came up the first time, right?
Right.
For a very long time, people were playing this.
Yep.
Second time, people were playing with this and Necro Valley, right?
Oh my god.
And Gravekeeper decks, and they were getting tops, right? First time was Verte. We had to suffer through Verte for 9 months with this card.
Yeah,
then it was Necro Valley, and now we have Brandon playing this, right?
Yeah.
This card and Red Eyes Fusion are problem cards now, in a way. And people might complain when I say that, right?
No, you're right.
Oh, what are you saying? Look, how many times is this card going to occur in the meta? And we're going to not look at it eventually, right? Because, like, it's strong.
It's so good. It's a win more card. You bring it out and, you know, it's tough to get over. Attack goes up, can't target it, can't destroy it. You know, it pops
These are
card.
These are closing on dollars soon.
Yo, that's one that I got me a couple of stacks of those, man. I remember when they came out from Brothers of Legend. Really? They're almost a Billy? Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only good thing about Red Eyes Fusion, though, is it doesn't say for the rest of the turn, luckily, right? So this card, I mean, it just depends on when you open it, right?
Right.
Because, but I don't know, maybe I haven't seen as many branded players playing it anymore because of the lock, luckily, but they were playing it for a certain amount of time. Branded's not good enough for the hate everyone has when they play against it. Yeah, I agree. They're really good. Now they're tier 1 with this new set, for sure. But when we're playing against tier, like I didn't care about Brandon for the majority of the time, right?
Yeah, it's all about results. You know, you can check the tournaments and, you know, it was more like outside looking in. So
I got you,
he's
bro.
right. He's right.
One second here. All right, we're going to do that. And then Okay. Then let's see what else are we gonna say. Agreed. Yeah, that's how I see it. Branded makes Dragoon easily. I play in Branded Busted Blader. Yep. Branded Explosion with GP Nightmare plus Aluber Banish. That's backed up by a Dragoon is beyond cancer. That's what I hate. Okay, so you guys are agreeing here because I'm because here's the thing. It puts Konami in a tough spot, just like Firewall, right? They were getting rid of card after card to make sure Firewall was okay, right? Red Eyes, they're gonna want to keep. I think they're gonna want to keep Fusion, but it's not like Firewall where it's a signature card of like say a protagonist. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're gonna do with Dragoon.
It's just really good, man. It's really good. It's really good.
Because since it's not searchable anymore, could limiting the Fusion work? Because limiting Dragoon's not gonna do anything. It's either banned or at 3. Limiting this though, is that correct? That's what I have to say.
Yeah, because then less probability that you get it when you need it, you know.
I've never seen an archetype receive so much support than Branded. I would like to introduce you to Hero.
Yeah, lately they're making a push though, making Fusion and OTS OT. Ooh, man.
Remember when ASL Core got bent over the list because of Firewall? Oh yeah, bro. No, I remember that when they wanted to keep our Orchist, not Orchist, but it was Nightmare Mermaid, right? They limited Light Stage, they banned Rusty, they hit like some other cards, right? Like, oh man, just ban Gun Puppet 5-hit. Actually, yeah, I think that's good. They want to ban Explosion. That could happen, but there could be a way to summon up the Gimmick Puppet later on, right? Just ban the Gimmick Puppet, I think is the best bet. I'd rather than ban a really unhealthy card like Gimmick Puppet than Explosion, right? Because Explosion could still be a good card on its own, right? It's the fact that it's the combo with the Gimmick Puppet that makes that people hate it.
Exactly.
Lol, yeah, Hero joke.
If the puppet wouldn't be around, then people wouldn't mind as much.
Yo, branded us on Heroes Heroes for Max already shit talking. I mean, that Ash still go Burr though. Oh, Starlight DP. I got you. All right, let's look at Starlight DP here.
Yo, when are we getting that Ash OT? Is it LTS 22? What are your thoughts?
I'm thinking about OTS 769. You're never gonna get it.
Right.
All right. First of all, OG,
what's the logic
7.
with that? And sorry to interrupt you, bro. Why can't we get OTS? Like,
I feel like it's like Stratos, bro, where like they're waiting for the game to dip. Be like, okay, when we suffer, it's good. We're gonna release it, right?
Jeez, man.
So 7's on OGs, by the way, going up to 10s. Yo, OG GP for 7.
No
it's
way.
Not bad.
Didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, this is actually a very good buy at $7-8.
Wow.
I don't know why Starlight Rare didn't show up, but Unlimiteds could suck mine. First Ed's at 262 here. In fact, if we go first edition here, 262 going up to 350, going up to 400. I think a first Ed Starlight DP, I mean, we have to remember it's also a hero card that's Starlight. I actually think getting the first editions at 260 is a very good price.
It is long term, honestly.
Rusty was hit because it was used as Turbo Azathoth, though. Yeah, but Mermaid was a problem card that also helped that as well, right? Mermaid went through a lot of things, right? Same with Firewall, right? Like Firewall got okay. The thing with Firewall, this is a bit of a digression. I am surprised they did not hit what was it called? Either Capel Turtle or the guy he sends out to tribute for 500. I'm surprised they never hit one of those somehow, but Ulti Ash, CR Ash, or Starlight Ash, which is coming first?
Beautiful question. I would say CR, but
Starlight or Ulti, actually.
Interesting.
I feel like they're balancing Starlight and Ultis for Ghost Girls because we got Starlight Rare Ghost Girl. Or not Ghost Girl.
Yeah, Bell. You mean Bell?
Bell,
right?
yeah, Bell. Yeah. But then we got Ulti Winter Cherries, right?
You're right. So what's next? You're right. You're right. Because
I got the Starlight and Ulti First Avarice and some other heat for 450. Oh, that's good. I think you plus. Ulti Avarice is actually a card I want, but it's so much money. Have you ever looked at Ulti Pot Avarice?
I haven't, honestly. No.
All right, bro.
I looked at the secrets because I believe they're good value right
Let me
now.
show you something, okay? With nothing. So yeah, with no filters on,
All
right?
right, no filters. Okay.
All right. First edition toilet paper starts at $80.
Toilet papers, 80 billies. Yo, no way.
Yo, you want mod play for a Benjamin?
Yo,
Oh, by the way, you know what I
really?
really like about this, by the way, is I was
Yo.
about to say it's not even first ed, but then I look at the picture and it's first ed. He just listed it wrong.
Yeah, he didn't put that as first ed.
All
That's
right.
crazy.
Well, so if anyone knows Key West cards,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's
Yo.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I understand why it could be considered mod play, but this leans a little more towards heavy.
Yeah, it's really you
Like,
can
this is
see
a
it there on
really
the
bad
edges.
mod play.
Yeah. Yikes.
Like if I see this has a crease, I'm crying.
Yo, I mean, at least it's first ed, I guess, right?
At least it's first ed. 95 for a mod play. Nope. No. Light play unlimited German. We have not gotten to an unlimited lightly played, okay? Oh, we got the 4 in first and light plays. Yeah, you're not even 130
Yo,
first.
and
Not
you're not
even
even in the
right?
English. Wow.
And wow, that looks kind of bad for a light play because it's got this, got the whole sides right here.
Yeah, that's a lot of edge work, man. Here. That is a lot of edge work, man.
I wouldn't be comfortable listing that for light play.
Yeah,
personally.
me neither. I don't want to get bad reviews and deal with all that nonsense. So
Italian has a good few pressure marks. Card is LP. Besides pressure marks, what's it?
What is that? Is that like on the card? Jeez.
Yeah.
Yo, what? It's like damage, yo. That's no LP, man. What? No. Besides pressure marks, I mean, the pressure marks is everything. That's the whole point. Wow, what a
bro! Did Mufasa get on this card? Bro, is Mufasa selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Look at that claw mark.
Yo, for real. Look, his cat, just
bro, he just Black Panthered that average.
Yeah, literally. And he's like, it's still
Black
LP.
Panther has the claws and all that.
Yeah, still LP. Other than that, that's a good one, man. Oh man. Yeah, I know you can't believe it. Yeah, you're looking for an LP. There you go, man.
Bro, that card's looked through Vietnam, bro. It's got like the marks on the face, like like one of those G.I. Joe villains.
For real, literally. Look at, and he puts the picture, man. I mean, come on. Like what?
Yo, you know what? This is dude. This is gonna be a short, by the way. This is 100% gonna be a short.
That'll be good. That'll be good, man. That'll be fire. Oh my.
That's insane.
Oh man. Yeah, speechless, man.
234. 230. Okay, yeah, near mint or 224. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you got this DPE first edition, I mean, so we're looking at about that's basically about $490 or not, right? Yeah, it's about $400. And you said you got some other heat. That's good.
Yeah, those are good pickups. Yeah, the secret rare of that one, I like it because it's from a legendary collection. And it looks clean, fresh off the press, man. That thing looks so nice.
Yeah, I say that's heavy. Yeah, that's how I'm looking at, right? Scythe locked my open the first time I summoned DP. Wow. Sad seeing DP so low. I got the height of PK format, yeah. And I just want to see something here. If they ban Gimmick Puppet, they go back to Raw Lock, and if they ban Explosion, New Future could do the same thing as Explosion. So you're screwed any way you look at it. Yeah, I hate that. That's one way I'm thinking about it, because the Raw Lock sucked. Red has a super easy counter to Super Heavy Sam's 2. Fusion the 5-color Perform Edge with Albaz to go into Albion Sanction. Use effect special back 5-color Perform Edge and something else. Yeah. They don't negate it, but yeah. Hey, Saki, can you go over Iris Soul? Has a lot of potential. Yeah, I think was it you who told me? Yeah, it was. You let's look through Iris Soul here. Also, before I go forward, by the way, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations as well. I think we passed already. Or become a YouTube channel member. If you guys go through PayPal, please let me know through the chat. And then if you have not subscribed to my boy here, Fresh Off the Press, bro, you gained 7 subs. You were at 6'8", 6'8" today.
Damn, man, I appreciate it, yo. Damn,
yeah, like
really,
when you first started. because I had some people saying sub. Go ahead, sub to him, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Can we
Thank you
get up to
so much.
700 subs today?
Yo, let's go. Let's go.
13 more.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it so
So,
much.
Iris Sorso. So I'm gonna read your comment actually because he actually did drop a great comment here.
Oh.
There's a way to get Iris Sorso because it can be summoned out by Despian, Lulu, and then Dogmatica Calamity or whatever could send Lulu to grave to make it happen, right? So as a combo you could do. Secrets here. I mean, this card is selling quite a bit actually, and Sorcerer does search this out by the way, but $3, $4. Now, if it's very easy to search this card, it's not bad. It's the fact that if your opponent's special is a monster, you can activate an effect based on where it's special. You can hold the effect from what I understand, but I feel like this is because it's on the field, not your hand. You want to shotgun it. They special from hand, you could special from hand. Deck, you draw 2 cards, and then extra deck, it's just a pop, right? The hand affects whatever, but this is the good effect, right? And just resolve this, you have to negate an effect, right? You have to, if a monster whose effects are negated is on the field, right? That's another thing, right? So,
I mean, it is a flexible, card with multiple effects, and like you mentioned, if it's easy to search, then it could cause possible impact.
Yeah, it's not bad at $4. I think. I mean, it's a gamble, but
it is. I mean, I got these like around like 2s already, so the fact that I'm up 2x, I'm pretty happy. I need to find.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I would wait for this set. They hit 10s.
Ooh,
that's all you need.
You already know, man. You already know.
Hey, yo, they hit 20s, bro. Bro, you got some Billies there.
Yo, Billies, let's go. Let's go.
All right, 125, 130, 148, but there's not many listings here. Believe it or not, I actually have to see I have like a copy or 2 secrets, but I actually do have Starlights.
Nice.
I ended up getting them for cheap, and I ended up I just didn't want to sell them. I was like, you know what? I'd rather just hold this.
It looks so nice. Like, look at that art, man. Starlight, man.
Yeah. On the side note, W's in chat for finally getting my Starlight Arise Heart. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Hey.
That's how I see it. Iris is just too conditional. Likes are free. Yeah, how many likes do we have, actually? In fact, let's check the subs real quick. 687. 688. Okay. 12 more. 12 more.
Thank you.
Let's see. How many likes do we have? 30 likes. That's actually pretty good, though. I'll take 30 likes. If you have not liked the video, go ahead and like the video.
Yeah, there you go. 32. Nice.
If it was a worm, yeah, it would work. But I mean, I don't know. It's not even a warrior, right? It's a spellcaster. It's very weird. Wait, TCG Player doesn't have tips, does it?
Tips? It does.
I don't think so. Just ban all cards that lock the opponent 5-head. Puppet, Raw, Ito, DD, Orthros. It's a very easy solution. Yeah. Okay. So I don't even think this is a bad idea. I actually think that these locks are very unhealthy. Right. Like at least like with Scythe Block, you had your main deck. Like I would rather deal with Scythe Block than these other locks. The thing is, though, with Ibli is if Ibli is seeing play, Link Karibo will see play. Basically, they Ib lock you, you just Link Karibo.
Yep.
And you're good.
That's all you need.
All right, Kurakara. Let's go over Kurakara. I told people get this at $6. If you got them, you won. 37. Let's see what these Starlight rares are for first edition. 240. So they're not reprinting Power of the Elements in the tins, meaning they're going to put Power of the Elements somewhere else. They might save this for after the tins. So, and guess what? It's not going to get a reprint or announced before Nationals.
That's correct.
This card's going to stay high for a while, bro. Unfortunately. Nope. TCG player tip. Click on the read more right now. Hold on.
Yeah, I tried to search it up.
Let's see this here. Oh no, this is hold on here. Let's just click someone here. I don't see it, but just let me know about it later, and I'll probably mention a Market Watch or something because I guess you get to maybe tip now.
I tried looking it up, but I didn't see anything.
Iron Sword still goes well in Dogmatica. Yeah, because you do have negated all everywhere. Like the pure Dogmatica, it's not bad. I'm running it as a 1-of, but could run 2. Okay. Man. Konami seriously trying to forget POT format existed. They're the ones that printed the cards. Like, not my fault. Can we talk about how busted Catch Your Birth is? Oh, it's busted. Oh, Uncle Ruckus in the chat, bro. Oh, bro. The Boondocks was... Did you watch the Boondocks when you were younger?
Who, me? No.
Oh, dude, Boondocks was so funny.
Boondocks? Let me look it up.
Oh, dude. It's great. I remember when season 4 was coming out, I was like, dude, this current like PC world cannot handle the Boondocks. I will say my favorite episode is the woman with the Kumatang. I don't know why. I think it's because it was the first one I watched.
Oh, Boondocks. It looks nice.
Field smells are insane. Did you ever figure out what you were going to do for your first giveaway? Well, first Market Watch giveaway, because I don't know if you know this, but I'm going to start trying to give away stuff from my Market Watch. It's going to be something kind of nice for the first one, but then after that, it could be $5, it could be 10, it could be 15, it could be anywhere in between, right? Because if I do like 2 Market Watches a week, that's anywhere from $10 to $30 I'm giving away for free.
Right.
Meaning it's $40 to $60 I give away, or 40 or 120 I give away every month. Which I mean, people are, which I don't feel bad about too much, only because. So I'm not gonna say how much, but you guys do use the affiliate link a lot, and I really appreciate that. Good. And it's cool that I can give back, right?
Right.
And I think it's about time I start giving back a little more. So I'm not like, when I think about it, I'm just like, yeah, it's gonna cost me, but I'm okay with that.
I mean, I'm a new channel, and once we reach 1K, I have a $50 giveaway. I'm gonna divide it with 5 winners in a 1K live stream. So stay tuned.
You could just give it all to me.
Right? I mean, yeah. Yeah. So that's nice that you're giving back.
Yeah. Saki, you're gonna hate me, but last week I caved and bought a Rescue Rabbit plush. Rescue Rabbit is fine.
How much are those?
They're a lot of money, so that's why I don't like them. Like,
yeah.
Oh, Black Dynamite was funny, bro. Have you ever heard of Black Dynamite?
No. What is that?
Okay, I will give you the plot of one of the episodes.
Okay. Let's hear it.
The KKK and the Black Panthers.
Oh my goodness.
Unite together to stop a porno being made, and they get their ass whooped.
That was totally unexpected. Yeah.
Like Black Panther, not Black Panther, Black Dynamite was a show.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
I actually really like the opening too. Like the main theme is like, it gets stuck. I've watched all of this. I didn't want, besides Super Jail. Robot Chicken always made me laugh like crazy when I was a kid. I love Cowboy Bebop. In fact, me and my friend Tim actually went to a ramen shop where they were playing Cowboy Bebop. In there actually. I don't know. Do you watch anime by any chance? Fresh off.
Me, yeah. I mean, I like Dragon Ball. Pokemon. Just the generic ones. Really, I don't go in too deep per se. But yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously. But yeah. I do like anime.
Can Konami create cards to recover face down cards so we can have a chance against Cashiera? Actually, it would be kind of cool if they did. Like, imagine like a trap where it's like, okay, when it's activated, any card that is banished face down returns to the deck. Could be.
That'd be nice.
I mean, it's a very weird. People are like, oh, but you could couple it with desires. I mean, no, you have to activate desires first and then set the trap card. It's an idea.
We need like this card, Burial from a Different Dimension, sort of. But then what happens if you activate that card? And it says target up to 3 banished monsters, but there's no way that. What happens with that?
Oh, wait,
in that situation.
With what? One more time. Sorry.
Yeah. Burial from a Different Dimension. If you activate that card, it says 3 monsters, but if they're face down, does the game?
You can't do it then,
exactly.
since they're unknown.
Right? Exactly.
fact, we'll go over that in a second here, actually, because that's
Yeah.
a card that's actually getting bought out. It's sad
Interesting.
that people are so soft these days. They couldn't handle Boondocks. Fully agreed. The MLK Boondocks was great. Yeah, I think the R. Kelly one aged well too. Deltros goes for extender, and it's not once per turn. Yep. I actually probably agree with this. I really do. I think I kind of do. Let's go Deltros here, and then we're gonna go over Burial. Yeah, on these streams, by the way, sometimes we talk about a bunch of things. We talk about Yu-Gi-Oh, we talk about anime, we talk.
That's so cool, man. You got to diversify.
Yeah,
I love it.
I think Deltros is way too cheap at 16. Like for unlimited, even that's crazy. But first edition, like Plane Yarmet, 25s, 30s. I mean, they're going up finally, but I would not let go of this card below 50, 60. I think it's about time this card hits 50, 60 permanently.
The thing with those is that most of them are like that picture you can see, they're like scratch, and people still post them as near mint. That's like sucks when that happens. You buy your near mint copy and then it's all scratched up, man. Yep.
They're from a different dimension. So, right. Yeah, the only thing that sucks about the filters and stuff is like you have to kind of undo them here. When you're looking at like DT, all that. So I don't have DTs, but these are like 21 going up to 30s. This is a DT super, by the way. I think DTs, if they're supers, they look fine, but $20 here.
Didn't that card get a reprint recently?
Well, yeah, you have the commons here at like 50 cents or $1.
Yeah,
you have the champion pack 8 rares. These are like $5, right? Yeah, like $4. So if you want your old school rare, that's very hard to get here. In fact, apparently it says, okay, this is actually kind of weird. There's no first eds of this at all, but it has a picture of a first ed. Just kind of weird.
Oh man, that is funny.
And then you have the duels pack ones. I have filters for like playing limit. 15s going up to like 20s, 25s here. Might want to grab your copies before you can. I mean, card definitely needs a reprint in a hollow version. It's been a long time. So
where did the common come in? Was it the new speed duel thing, or where was it again? The common.
Probably. I know it comes in structure decks. This card is affordable, but just it doesn't have a hollow.
No, but that's why. If it came in the speed duel, they should have slapped the secret rare in there, man.
Oh my god, they did such a great job with. Have you seen the allures in person, bro?
No, I haven't. Not in person,
bro. They look so good in person, dude. You have no idea.
I wanted to stack the card, but the
14, macro 15, looks good. The super
all
card,
of them,
dude,
all of them.
So
I love them, man. I have a couple of secrets, just not those. I bought a playset of Fog Kings. Love that pickup, man.
The better no touch Itali, basically. I can't think of a card that brings bash face down cards to play. Bash face down typically means you cannot access the card again. So some people are saying Omega could get them back. I saw 1 or 2 people say that it's incorrect or whatever. I don't know the card ruling because if you guys do not know, do not come to me with judge advice. The only time I am certain of something is when I get it ruled, like or I see it in the table. Right.
Same here.
Only reason even when I'm in my prime, the only reason I knew these rulings was because I would hear it from someone. I would play test it, something. Right. When's the Saki versus Fresh Off the Press Master Duel video? Do you play Master Duel?
I don't, man. Unfortunately, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I know that's a bummer for some, but yeah, I played it when it came out, and then I'm like, yeah, But we could duel sometime.
Maybe I play more in person though. I definitely play more in person.
Right.
Right.
I feel you.
And then let's see what else here. Deep Sea Prima Donna could grab a face down bash card too, but don't quote it, lol. Okay, it could. I mean, I don't really know. Not which is crazy. But what else do we want to go over? We only actually have 13 more minutes. Could you believe that?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Time flies by, man. We're talking about so many different things. That's crazy.
Carrier has arrived. How you doing, Jimmy Ha? I am here for the Runic floodgates. Bro, everyone was hating on Runic earlier, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, we could play Edison, actually. Like a remote duel Edison video?
I would do. I love Edison. I have my Light Sworn deck around here. That's
in fact, you showed yours off. I'm going to show mine.
Yeah, let's see it, man. Let's see it. Yeah, I showed it on the stream. Those old tees, they look clean. Not first ed, sadly, but let's see your Edison. What is it? What do you play? I'm curious.
All right.
Curious, man. Let's see it. Let's see it.
It's not organized at all, but
It doesn't matter. Let's see it, man. Let's see that Edison.
yeah. Oh, Edison format is basically like 09, like 010, like 2010 format,
I made a
which is
video
really
about
good.
that, you know, and it was
Yeah.
educational and everything. If you want to check it out on the channel.
Oh, bro, you don't like Edison? Dude, Edison's so fun.
Oh man, come on.
It's a dad at 1 though, so it's not Teledad. It's not Teledad. All right, I'll go down here. I'll show a little bit of the goo off.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
So believe it or not, I had a bunch of these because I love Tragodia. I think it's one of my favorite cards. Funny enough.
Yeah, I had him when I got rid of them.
Ultra Burial, only gold Raikos. I need supers. I know. This is OG Super first. Turbo Pack Greffers.
Yo, really?
I need to replace this Call the Haunts. I want a first one.
I have a first one.
Air Force, Super Caius's, first set Brain Control. This is my hidden tech, believe it or not.
Ooh.
It's one of my favorite track cards. Secret Bottomlesses, Lart Judgments. I have ultis. I don't know why I don't have them here. Ghost Gores, Secret Torrential, first OG Cyber Dragons. I need to put ultis. I don't know why I'm playing supers. DT Royals, Ulti Plague, Ghost Dad. Like the ulti MST.
Man, I got that in my gold deck. That looks clean, man. That looks clean.
Yeah. The extras fire too, actually.
That looks nice.
Chimera Tech, Throat Ruler first set. I got this at $10, funny enough. Ghost Stardust here. Way. The Colossal Fighter ulti, the Black Rose ulti, the Brio, nice. The Goyo, the ulti Cataster, the first set Android, the Ascended. I only have one of these. In fact, I don't even want to have. You need 2 Armor Master, but
yeah,
I don't know. I'm probably gonna sell it off and then just proxy it because there's no Edison stuff.
Right,
And then when we get the quarter century reprint or whatever, it's gonna look better. I don't even just give me a comment. I'll play a comment.
Even a comment. It looks so nice, man. I can't. That'd be awesome, you know, to play against you.
What's really funny too is it's not even fully blinged out. Thomas Rich. No, dude, I don't have my ulti Cyber Dragons in there. I could have higher rarity. I have the Starlight Stardust too. Like I can make that deck 4K if I want to.
Yeah, if you really wanted to, right?
Like I can make that 4,000 or 5,000. Yeah, and then my wife will be like, "Hey, can I have $100?"
Look at this Stardust, man. Look at this. What is your thoughts on this Stardust?
Yeah. Oh, it looks cool. Oh, it's cool.
Look at that.
Oh, he do be balling though. Oh man! In fact, you know what? I'll probably clickbait that as like a deck profile. The 4K Edison deck,
yeah. And then you'll take the cards out after the video and put them back. Oh, that'd be a good one.
Well, I told myself because I already have a bunch of ulti alternate art Cyber Dragons.
Right.
If someone could get me 2-3 more, I'll get them, and those will be my play.
Yeah, I got one here. I need my second one. Because isn't Cyber Dragon at 2?
Yep, it's only at 2.
Yeah.
But I'll pick up
my
a price
copy. I think I ordered it.
Right now they're
because they went up. They were like
80 going up to 110. I actually went up over this recently, so it is going up.
Yeah.
You got some nice heat. Got a nice QD. Working on Diva Hero Zombie. Oh, Diva. That's actually really fun. Diva Zombie especially, or Diva Hero. Yeah. Quarter century Stardust is going to look sick. Yeah. It's the boy Sakurasou. What's up, G? How you doing, bro? How you doing? I'm sorry I didn't show up Saturday, bro, but I will. It's just, it's so busy, bro. So busy. But you're always getting stuff from me, so it's okay. Let's see here. Not going to lie, I actually like the quarter century rares. They finally did something correctly. The 40 looks on the OC Prismatic Secrets. They finally did it. It does look good, bro. It does look really, really good. But yeah, I'm playing Vayu Turbo. I actually have the deck profile on my channel. So, what the fuck is Scarecrow? Unbelievable. Swift Scarecrow is funny when comboed with Drill Warrior. Oh, it really is funny. Like, it kills that deck, actually. Hold on 1 second here. You could talk, by the way. I'm just blowing my nose. Allergies are a pain, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I know, man. Thankfully, I don't have to deal with that, but You know, it's harsh. It's harsh. Yeah, I want to do a deck profile too of my Lightsworn deck. That you gave me a good idea, you know, because a lot of people coming back to Edison, and I love me some Lightsworn, so should be
On it,
doing that soon.
honestly, bro, if you do the deck profile on your channel,
Yeah,
and then right after we could just collab it and do like some type of live duel, all that.
yeah, we should, man. We should set that up. That'd be exciting, man. Let's work
Now
on
I'd
that.
have to.
I
The,
love
the
it.
only thing I don't have for Edison is a sideboard, though. I really need a sideboard, but I don't have it.
What you mean sideboard? You said?
Side deck.
Oh,
I say
side deck. Yeah,
sideboard,
right, 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 right.
but
Yeah,
I'm old. That's
yeah, yeah,
why.
yeah, right, right. Yeah, yeah. I got a side deck,
Like
but
more people in 2014, people were using side deck, but sideboard and side deck were like 50-50.
right, right, right. And then it
And
shifted.
it's because when you look at like the videos back then, you see it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, but I like Swift Scarecrow because it's Edison is a format is definitely a lot of the time. It is literally a battle for what's called card control, right? Like
Mhm.
how many cards are you up on your opponent, right?
Exactly. Card
And
advantage.
yeah,
You
card
know.
advantage is very,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
important at Edison.
Mm-hmm.
Scrap Iron Scarecrow is a card that they will have to 1-for-1 for, right? Most of the time, 90 something percent. MST, whatever, right? They can pop a card on the field with Caius, they're going to pop Scarecrow, right? Because if they don't pop it, I get use of it every single turn.
Yeah, every single turn. It's too
And it
good.
helps protect my card advantage.
Yep.
It's always been a tech I've loved. I can't play cards like that anymore, sadly, but
It's
know.
really good. Even the DT
No worries, man.
is
Hopefully I see you at Sneak
$4.
Peek. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sneak Peek is this week, ain't it? Yeah, Sneak Peek is this week. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna probably have a lot of them because they look really cool. Also, just putting it out there, but they better give us DDS/SDKR Blue Eyes at Core Century Secrets. If we don't get the ugly ass tablet or LOB, I will write. I don't hate LOB, but I hate tablet. What do you think of tablet? The tablet art. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
Okay,
which
I'll
one's that
show
one?
you. So you
Yeah,
know
let
the
me see.
Blue Eyes with the tablet, like a lot of the cards have this. We're just gonna skip to page 5 here and find it.
Yep.
We'll find it here for you because it's like we're just gonna go load a high here. Okay, 1 second. It's not being nice here. Like this. This is what the tablet art is.
Oh, the tablet like in the back? You mean
Yeah,
is
I
it?
hate it.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I don't
hate
like
it.
that. I don't like that. No. No, what is that tablet doing in the background? We want to see the
Bro,
actual monster.
I can
Like,
barely keep up with Genshin.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's a good one, the tablet.
Been digging through bulk. I found 15 soul piercers. Let's look. Wow, soul piercers is the super heavy. I think it has Okay, we're gonna go super heavy. I want to see how much these are. Am I stupid? Hold on.
Need to check on the OT of the synchro monster. Does that have 2 of those?
Oh, it's because I have low to high because I'm stupid. Okay. Yep. $8. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Yeah. Exorcists or high rarities are going up. Pick up the deck while you still can. Yeah, I actually do have the deck, funny enough. But I just don't have the Starlights. We went over Martha already. We went over that. You got the CR at 50, 33, 32, 8s, 8s, 4s for Sophia's, which is kind of cheap if you think about it. 2s. Deck is very cheap right now. Very cheap. Also, we will be ending soon here, but before we do, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. You can donate through either Super Chat or PayPal or be a YouTube channel member. If you donate through PayPal, please let me know. If you guys donate $3, I will open up a OTS Pack 20. $5, I'll open up 2 OTS Pack 20s. $10, I'll open up a OTS Pack 18. Or $20, I will open up 7 OTS Pack 20s or 3 18s. And I'll do something special for 15. Tablet art's used way too much. Yep. What's up, bro? How you doing, Clark? Would you go over Thestol's Fire Monarch and E-Hero Flare and Eos Ultimaris? Yeah. I got you. So let's go look at Thestalos here. All right. So ultis are first edition light play near mint. 80. Oh, well, let's put near mint. So Wow, that's a lot.
That's
Wow.
money. That's straight money.
Well, I'll tell you this: if you guys want to get a light plate for these light plates for 80 before, because if people scoop these up, you got a place for 240. Near mints are going for 135. You can flip that at that point. That's crazy.
Yeah, because they're getting support soon, right?
Yeah.
That's why I love Caius too. Just on top of the Edison, like we
Mm-hmm.
mentioned, it's just easy money, man.
Ulti Flare Neosis. These are always money. 220 going up to 40. I had one of these
Yo,
before, and they were very hard to get rid of, funny enough.
right.
Even unlimiteds go crazy. That's insane. Wow. How many donations on the night so far? So I include channel members. I believe, was it 3 or 4? I believe it was 3. So we barely hit the goal, but we hit it. Might have been 4. But let's see what else here. If I flip my ulti Curse of Darkness on the Runic player, will they quake in fear? Yes. Yes, they will. Wait, ulti Curse of Darkness. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is an ulti. It's just not showing up. Hold on. Oh wait, no, it's not ulti. I'm stupid. But it's a funny card. This is a funny card. In fact, I feel like this is not a bad card in general. I mean, can you imagine playing this against Striker? I mean, probably pop it, but they're at least going to pay 1,000 doing so, and they have to target this.
Right. He would have to get rid of it.
Oh, yeah. Flipping the rugs are obnoxiously high. I'm just going to say the rug. 33, 35 for first. Oh, man. These are going higher and higher, bro. I actually do have this for Edison format. I actually do. No, flipping the rug is a better one. Oh, $5 donation from Ethan. I like this collab type content from you. Would love to see more. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm trying to get people on to collab, all that, grow. But thank you, my man. I appreciate it. So tell me 2 numbers, 1 through 8. I guess we're going to fit. Oh, wait, we got another one actually. Fresh off the press. This
your boy.
I actually for some reason thought there was someone else. Thanks for the $5,
Nah,
man.
you're welcome, bro. You're welcome, man. Thanks for having me. Really.
It. Oh no, absolutely no problem, my man.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get you on an Edison. If you would love to get on a Market Watch too, that's fine.
Thanks.
I
man.
just have to figure it out, man. Because
me too, man. At least for me, everything's new, but I want to have you on my show first, and then we'll flip it back. But yeah, man, thank you so much.
Like I don't like to tell people this too much, but with my technician job, the business, the YouTube, and doing a bunch of other things,
right,
as well as some private things that are going on. I'm not going to talk too much about them, but
yeah, of course.
Thursday might be a very rough day for me, just in life in general.
Right,
but I'm trying to upload at least 3 times a week, and sometimes it's hard, man. But
yeah, at least starting, I'm coming with the daily videos, but I certainly get it, man. It's hard to keep it up, because there's so much always going in life, family, kids, sometimes with people that have kids and jobs,
yeah,
so many other projects and things of that nature. So I can relate. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Let me know 2 numbers, 1 through 8. By the way, once he gives his numbers, you can give your numbers. By the way,
all right,
for the OTS pack. Hopefully, I get an ulti. If you pull me an ulti Winter Cherries, that'd be funny.
That would, man. That would. So I'm gonna definitely.
I perfected my Fluffle deck. Can I play this with y'all? Hey, if you ever see me at locals, sure. I usually like playing off the side anyway.
Right.
But hey, if you have cool decks, you could send me them on Instagram. We could see 1 through 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we got Ethan's here. 1 through 6. What's your numbers?
I choose how many you said?
It's between 6. I only got 6, so you have to go 1 through 6.
Yeah. Same as Ethan, bro. Same as Ethan.
1. Okay, so 1 in last. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got 4 more. I'll open up yours first, but real quick, you should try to get Rogue Hero on. He's chill. Rogue Hero's been on the channel, funny enough, and I've been on his channel. Me and him actually see each other in person. I haven't seen him in a while now, mind you, but we're both from Chicago. He plays locals, I play locals. And me and him, we used to talk weekly, but this year's just been super busy. I need to check up on him actually, just make sure he's doing good actually. But yeah, I'll be out for a while. We'll be on that night shift 1-2 months next week. Oh damn. I mean, hey, at least you're getting paid good money, right? Yo, how you doing? We got the whole gang here tonight. Oh, you were already in here though. All right, well, let's open up these packs, and then I guess I'll end the stream here. We're gonna start with Ethan's here. All right.
Yeah.
We're actually gonna stop the screen here. Neko Mana King. Remember when people played this? This is such a bad card, by the way. It's just so funny that people had to play that for tier. It
went up so much though, like before the reprint. That's crazy.
I had a bunch of them in bulk too. Yeah. Oh, hi. How are you?
Wow, it would be the first
swap too, at least. That's a good common.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Should be.
All right, let's see if you get me the ulti cherries, bro.
Come on, let's see it, man. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see that cherries. It would at the beginning, but yeah, good super, good super. Yeah.
Oh, and King of the Swamp. Actually, no, both of these are worth $1.
Yeah,
this is like 50 cents now, but
so you got your money back. You got your money back on the pack. Not bad.
Actually, yeah, that's actually kind of insane.
Yeah, good.
Oh, another one.
Yo,
so wait,
you have a playset. You have a playset today, right?
Pulled got me 2 of the same super, and then you got me 2 of the same super.
Yo, that's crazy. The same.
That is insane.
So you got your playset because you pulled one earlier too.
Neko, you killing me. Okay, no puns. I'm allowed puns. Only me, guys. Next, not so new YouTube video trend: pack opening ASMR. Maybe, bro. Oh man, gang shit. Y'all are too funny. Oh man, I can't believe we only have 4 OTS 20s left. We only have 4.
That's
so
crazy.
Here's what I'll do. Usually I would end the stream. I will go a few more minutes because we got a lot. We met the donation goal, right?
Awesome.
I don't know if you're okay with that.
Who, me? Yeah. Of course, man. Yeah, we in it. Let's get it.
We only have, just so you guys know, 4 OTS packs left. So if we get more donations to open these, we can start a new lot. Or I'll lower 18 to $5 or like 6, 7 maybe. I'll probably lower it to 7. So because I should be getting more OTS soon. I am actually getting a sealed box of 18.
Nice.
Whole box.
Yo.
So
you get them what, on eBay, or you got your own connect or something?
Old connections. I never buy off eBay.
Right. Makes
sense. I bought off eBay before, and it's fine. But I for OTS mainly, I have.
Yeah, I feel you. Yep.
So let's go through OTS 20 here. 34s on the raise here. We're actually just going to go near mints here. You have to click for the listings. 33 only listings going up to 40. That's not crazy. It's not a crazy amount of listings.
I like it. I have my own 9 set to the side, waiting for triple digits. You see it at triple digits one day?
Mm-hmm. For Ray?
Yep.
It could, but I would just put the money in Hayate.
No, yeah, I got your call. Yeah. I'm just asking overall.
$30. I think this is cheap for Ulti Aluber. In fact, with Aluber here, I actually remember telling people to get secrets when they were 10 and 20, and then they jumped up to 140. I sold them at 100, right? And I called it there. So when they went up to 160, I was like, "You're joking me, right?"
Yeah, that was crazy. That was insane,
Man, imagine, but people bought it at 140, 160. And now they're, after these 3 copies here, they're 7s.
Oh, man, that's hard.
I think this could have been a $20 card if it wasn't for the ulti.
Yeah, because then it would get too close in price, at least now, to the ulti. So, yeah, you would need to see the demand.
There's not a crazy amount. There's only 57 for near men's. You go on like the 4th page at 14s here. I still don't think this is a terrible buy, especially if for like $5.
Yeah, you can see it 2-3x with the demand.
Thomas does have the best OTS donation rewards on YouTube. Yeah. Let's see what else do we have here. Let's go back to OTS 20 here.
Yep.
Cherries, I mean,
55, man, and counting.
28 going up to 43. This
I
wasn't
love
going to
it.
hit 40s. Like
Yeah.
these are the cheaper listings for sure. If you don't mind me asking, how did you get them? How did you accumulate them?
No, just straight up, man. I got like a page. So I got like an RO9, trading in locals. Everyone's like, yeah, I'll trade you mine. After I told them I had like 50, they're like, oh, I'll trade you 9 more, or the rest or whatever. But I just bought them straight off TCG player. I just bought him. I got in 30s and below 30s, between 25 and 30s, just dollar cost averaging, just sniping them up. I'm like, if I can get 3 to 4 of these for a Benjamin, that's easy. In the future, I see this at triple digits. But again, who knows? No one's gonna know if it's gonna pan out or not. But Ghost Girl looks beautiful, ultimate rare. It's undervalued. People are like, yeah, it's easy to get. It's cheap right now. 25 billies, I'll get it.
We're on
20s,
22. You want an ulti from this set, you start
exactly,
running for it.
exactly. So, made the play and I'll live with the results,
And then we got organisms here. Now, earlier I actually called it an orgasm, and you want to know why I did?
Yeah.
No, okay. I'm gonna tell this story again because I haven't told the story in 2 weeks, right? So,
Oh man.
back in 8th grade, right? 14-year-old Saki, right? 13 actually, probably, right? Watched a little too much porn, still probably does, right? And your boy was reading one of the science books, and you know how you have to read out loud, for the whole class, right?
Yeah, right.
And it's science class, so this comes up, right? And I don't know, I was thinking of titties or something, but I was like in the middle of the paragraph, right? Like 15 seconds, 20 seconds in probably. And I'm like, yeah, and the orgasm. And bro, everybody started laughing. The whole class literally clapped, right? Bro,
I mean, organism,
dude, the whole dude, even the teacher couldn't keep a straight face for a bit, right? And dude, I was so embarrassed, bro. But it was funny.
What happened with the teacher after the laughs, though?
Oh, he didn't punish me, right?
Okay,
but let me tell you, he corrected me. He's like, organism, Thomas.
Please.
Oh, it was funny.
Oh, that's a good one, man. What a memory.
In fact, if I ever become big, right, like bigger up in what's it called? YouTube. I'll try to find that teacher on Facebook. But hey, I'm a big YouTuber. Remember the one time I said orgasm in your class? Yeah, I told him story all the time.
Yeah, that would be good. He was like, "Yeah, I remember. I corrected you."
Yeah. Dollars on the nimbles, but these are kind of going up here. I mean, it's just a very good card. You push from a level 3 or lower nimble. It's water. You could do stuff. Rank 2, $2.
Yeah, I like it.
Mm-hmm. Herald's at about $1. If this ever goes to 2, it'll go crazy.
Yeah, it would. I see that. 5 billies easy.
These actually went up to 3s before. It was crazy. I was selling these at 2s. I was really happy. King of the Swamp at $1. Dwellers basically $1. Necromana Kings are nothing.
Quarters basically.
These were $1. I sold a bunch of these at $1 something. It was insane. I think this is a nice common to have. Same with Armed Wing, actually. Like this set has some of the best commons. Like this was $1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some of the best commons in OTS 20. Like for an OTS pack,
they throw them away, in locals. It's crazy. Who cares about those commons? You could take them, and they
dude, I understand people are tired of having their normal bulk, but like, yeah. By the way, I'm glad we didn't pull this card. I hate this card with a pearly passion. Man. And then what else do we have here? Oh, another pun. Oh man, Santa Claus is going insane right now.
Is it still value? Last I checked, they were like 10s. They're still up there.
Yeah, Reaper probably good in upcoming format. Just play a copy of the Z Big Pearly Cat. Yep. Ancient Gear Ballista. Let's look at Ancient Gear Ballista. Very quickly, if you guys do want to donate through Superchat, PayPal, blah, 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 it's always appreciated. We only got 4 more OTS Pack 20s to go. So, yeah. Hella nice comments. Exactly, bro. Anyway, Ancient Gear Ballista here. We'll probably wrap up in 5 minutes here.
Yeah.
$12 going up to 16. That's
wow.
insane.
Wow.
I don't know why this is bought out at all.
That's crazy.
I actually have these somewhere.
I remember when Dual Overload came out. All these were cheap. No one cared about it.
Bro, Platinum Gadget, $10 here, 9s. Your boys got them here for 20s. I just wanted to see what would happen. I don't think this should sell for 20. But
Hey,
once
you
in a
never
while,
know,
I'm
man.
curious.
Yeah, once in a while we get greedy, and sometimes it pans out. Oh man.
All right. Wait, my internet crapped out. Did Tom's pull another cherries? No. Sadly not. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Speaking of ancient, I didn't care how the fuck I did it, but I got a nice copy of Ulti First Gear Golem for 300. Dude, that's ancient gear. I know what you meant. When I hear the word titties from you, it reminds me of your take on Lost Art Chocolate Magician Girl. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Let me go over that last card here. Ulti Gear Ancient Gear Golem here.
I like this the secret rare from the speed duels. I have a couple of those.
I have those. I have those.
I really like those. Really do.
Looks so Ultis are man, this is awful to fucking look at, dude. Mods for 400, you could suck it. Yeah. 550. I would rather put that in the stock market or get my own page of cherries.
Your own page of cherries. That's a good one. Yeah.
Like the ultras, I think at hold on. Ultras are like what, 30? 11, 12 for unlimited is where first edition's at.
Yeah, that's true.
I just get an ultra for 22, 23 and be happy. That's my advice on this card. And then just want to see one other thing here. So going to show us the secret. Secret's like $1, so it's probably going to be all the way down here. Yeah, they're like cents. They're not bad, but there's just so many. But hey, it's accessible and it looks cool, right?
Yeah, I love the secrets, man. I do. And what Jimmy said about Relinquish Anima, I covered that card recently on my channel. I believe I got him at ones at Billy's. They're really like 250, so that's 2.5x up already for Anima. If you want to check it out.
Yeah, I will. Just 1 second. There was a card I actually want to look at. It's like recommended here. Ancient Gear Beast. That's what they call it. I actually had one of these when they were like 10s, like a first set like play. Or no, it was unlimited. It wasn't first. That was my problem with it, I remember. 10s going up to 12s, going up to 14 here. There's a bunch of unlimiteds, but the first eds now. Yeah, you got LP for 27, 35, and 55. So you can get a light play for half the price here. I think that's worth.
Yeah, that's
2x for 35, and that's less than 1,000 sales, so that's a bit of a gamble. It's not bad. Bad at all. I wonder if Relinquish Anima is ever going to go up. I thought the card was decent. It is. Let's look at Anima really quick here.
Yeah, it was like 250 last time we checked it.
Oh, this card's going up, by the way. 27 listings. Yeah. 20. Go up to 16. Card's probably getting bought out for Amazing Defenders here. Man, I just go through cards super fast, by the way.
Yeah, Dino support. I got my copy for Dino, so I'm ready.
$3. I mean, I told people to get these at $1 something. Now they're 3s. When it comes to your cards you spend about $1 on, right? If I spend $1 on a card, right? My goal is $3, right? Exactly. That is when I can sell
3x.
Pennies, right? They're not always going to go 15, 20, but there are times where like I got Blazing Masqueradas at $1 or $2 and they went up to 25s to 40s. And I was able to get a place with that, like that's big.
Look at it here. Look, these look beautiful. Anima's beautiful page.
I actually have, what's really funny? I have like a stack of 40 or 50.
No, of course. I got like 15 or 20 at least. But yeah, you good then. It was just too easy at dollars. It's too easy.
Oh, yeah. I will be doing a podcast with Semi tomorrow. I don't know when it's going to go up, but we're going to be recording it tomorrow for sure. So I'll be able to spread the word on that.
Yeah, hopefully I can make it. Most definitely, man. I look forward to that. I'm going to have fun over there.
Hey, 75 cents. If you want to cash out at 3 is fine. Right? Perfectly good. Right? But keep an eye on it. With that being said, guys, I think I'm good for the stream. Hopefully you had fun today, everybody. Thank you for joining us again, fresh off the press.
Of course, man.
One more time here. Hold on.
Yep. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it, man. Really
Yeah,
do.
no problem.
Yeah, just
689 subs, weren't able to get you to 700, but hey, maybe we'll blink
nah,
and it's
man.
there.
Hey, right. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, for the people, if they're still here, we go over penny stonks, really. That's what we focus on over there. Niche, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Started the channel under 2 months ago. I can't believe the support, the community, shout out to Sage, Gorilla, Leon, they're your followers, your subs too, so
Yeah.
check out the link, man. Check out the channel. I appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Link right here. Go get him to 700.
Thank you.
He's got market watches, and you said you upload every day.
Yeah, yeah, daily, man. We've been grinding out there on the
That,
daily.
that's wonderful,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, man, on the daily. Yeah, the community
I
appreciates that,
yeah, personally, I do twice a week and then a live stream.
Yeah,
And I
no, that's good. That's
because like
good.
for me, I don't want to overfill it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. I feel you. I feel you. It means because I'm starting, eventually maybe down the line, but who knows? Who knows? For now, daily, we're just pushing out content and then trying to get the live stream once a week and the weekends too. So, I mean,
Mhm.
everything, this is all new, man. It's just a pleasure to be right here, right now with you guys. I really think that,
Yeah.
give thanks to you for the opportunity, man. Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
cover news too. I think covering news is great for Mark Watch channels.
Yeah, I do that with the shorts though. So I have shorts too on the channel. I focus on news and then talk about a card as well. So
And you know what
yeah.
we're gonna do here? What Good Night Peeps, Springs Energy, day long form intro content plus 2 crypto channels. Jay's built different. Two
Yeah.
cryptos
Yeah, well, it's two because
channels?
I have English and Spanish because I'm an island boy, man. I come from the Dominican
Oh,
Republic, so
okay.
I know Spanish. So, I do Yu-Gi-Oh and crypto. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, man.
Oh,
Grind
that's
it,
cool.
grind
That's
it.
cool.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
Yep, yep, yep.
All right. Well, any other closing remarks, my man? Because I think we're done here.
Nah, man. Again, I'm looking forward to Edison, thing, remote, do it, whatever. However, we set that up. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to maybe doing a market watch with you first on my channel and then hopefully on yours as well. So I'm up for
Uh-huh.
it. I'm up for I'm all up for collabs. Thank you so much, guys. And you got a
Plus,
great
you could give
community.
me a market watch when I get sick. So please do that. Because no, bro, dude,
Right.
sometimes I'm like, man, when I feel sick, I feel like I still need to record.
Right, right, right. I feel you, man. I feel you. Yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten sick, thankfully, in the last 2 months, right? So I've been able to push that daily content. But yeah, man, we grinding out here. Thank you so much, man, for the opportunity.
No problem.
Yeah, yeah. I look
Deuces.
forward to that.
Yeah. All that. All right. Well, good night, guys.
Yeah, take care, man. Good night. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, man. Now that